What's up? What?
Was he on the mic? I'm like a verbal assassin. I cannot read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, but I'm 5 apples tall. I don't need to boast. Flashes on your screen, so you better not swim. Cause toxic's top tier, but nowhere near mint. Yo!
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream. Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel wise. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic cure stream, and they never complain. It's a toxic cure stream. Yeah. Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel wise. All right. Poison Tight, official remix. What's up, worms? Are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internet's irreverent blunt, but always stay relevant. Check your perspective, or she'll tell you to get back. Set it into the digiverse, you'll be a hazard. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. The team strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak ill of Iman. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation brain. Prime content, you get hit from all angles, like the crew make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go. Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream. Yep. Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel YC scream. Come on. Going live on stream, I should probably mention this food criminal will need an intervention. Skinny or chicken nuggies, people freak out with tears spilled, then you wash it all down with the big glass of cheese. Come to every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing more lame than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all the claims to date have been represented loosely, sit you here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi. Out. Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream. Yeah. All the bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel wise. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic
Welcome home, you holiday fucks! Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you all had a good holiday. Hi, it's me, Wazzy. Welcome home. You're here now. I'm here now. We're gonna stream together. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna have a fun time little together. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be rad. Let me welcome you all in, and then I'll talk about today. Today's fun stream. Today's super fun, awesome stream. We'll talk about, listen, we're gonna yap for like a good 10 minutes or so just to like get the preamble of ads and shit out of the way. But you guys know the fucking deal by now. But yeah, that's our fucking deal that's gonna go on. So let me welcome you all in, and then we'll get to shit. So hold the fuck on. All right. Everybody ready to be welcomed in? Roll call. You ready? All right, let's fucking do it. Hello, Saucebots. Hello, Lava King. Hello, McWiggle. Hello, Thick Himbo Cow. Hello, Steve is dead. Hello, Dracati Cat. Hello, Kakashi Lover. Hello, Matter My Dog. Oh, I haven't seen you in a minute, Mad Dog. Hello, Dobby. Hello, Wormrack. Did I say Wormrack? I think I did. Hello, Nugget. Hello, Plague Dragon. Hello, is that everybody? Hello, Dirt Bones. Hello, Flareon. And hello, Lurkers. Welcome in. It's me, Wazzy, here on a Friday morning. We're almost done the Friday morning streams, which I am glad about because I am a sleepy guy. I hope you all had a good fucking holiday. Tell me about your holiday while I fucking catch up on chat. You guys start typing right now. Start your little type. Cat, don't be gifted 10 subs out there. What the fuck? Cat, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Kat, for resubscribing also for however many months that's been. Jesus Christ, 54. That's how long we knew each other. Thank you, Kat, for 10 fucking gift subs. Stop gifted subs. You're supposed to be worrying about your fucking house. You have to buy a tub shroom, which is a thing that catches all your long, luxurious hair from the fucking tub before it goes down the drain and ruins your piping. Anyway. Now that I've welcomed you all in, I'm going to catch up on chat, and then I'm going to explain to you what's going on. Then I'll read how your guys' holiday was. Mine was good. I got new headphones. They're the bone conduction line. Holy shit, we got word of the day already. Good job, Phoenix Wolf. The word was gift. But yeah, it's, I lost my fucking train of thought. Way to fucking go, motherfucker. God damn it, Phoenix Wolf. You son of a bitch. Now I can't remember. Nope, it's gone. All right, whatever my thought was. All right, let's catch up. Playing my new Switch 2. I start my lunch to the surprise there being a stream scheduled for now. Yes, Steve. This is like near the end of the Friday streams that I promised you guys for Crewvember. Happy day of boxing. Crew send help. I'm stuck in a crowded bus. Nugget, that'll happen to you. I'm indeed a holiday fuck after I've been getting Popeyes because we got Popeyes recently. Someone's gonna need to fight Vox. I hope I get to fight Osimo. I want to beat up Cartman. I have to go for work. Damn. Me and Doodle the Graveyard just hung out with our dog and watched YouTube and movies. Aw, that's cute. Holiday was good. Me and my sibling opened presents. I got a Sleeping Totodile plush, and I didn't get any Funko Pops. So you all should be happy about that. I get a gift card and some Naruto pants, and a book of cross stitch. Oh, dope! I also like cross stitching. Twitch app, thanks for asking me to verify my email. That's already verified. No, you gotta verify your email. It's almost New Year. Almost New Year, new thing. We did a very traditional in our family Christmas. So we started off Christmas Eve. We ate pierogies and meatballs. That's like our classic Christmas dinner. And then our Christmas Eve dinner, and then we opened presents and socks. I got my sister a Tamagotchi with $50 hidden inside, and I got my brother the same. We didn't do too many presents because we're not like fuck. But I got my new Christmas jammies. What else? I got Matt magic cards and a toothbrush because like I got him one like mine. I have a big fancy fucking toothbrush. And so I got Matt the same, and then I got him a Final Fantasy set of magic cards for him to enjoy. I made my mom an ornament. The usual Christmas stuff. And then Christmas Eve, we ate turkey
the tallest man you've ever seen?
the Christmas wreath I made, and then and then we burned the tree. Not our tree. Basically what happens is every year when people take their unused trees and drop them off at the fire station, my sister goes and gets a tree and then lets it dry in the backyard all year long. And then at Christmas, we burn that tree. So that's what happens. It's technically somebody's previous year's tree, and we burn it because we don't get a new tree. We use our artificial trees, but we just go steal a real tree that somebody else used and let that dry all summer, and then fucking burn it for the winter. So that's our Christmas tradition. So we had a very traditional Christmas. What did Matt get for me? He got me a Cult of the Lamb hoodie, some bone conduction earphones, and a whole shitload of earrings because I love earrings. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, I also got my sister some no trespassing signs because I thought it was funny. But yeah. Anyway, let me tell you about today. Enough about that.
I've grown old and infirmed.
I want to light fires at Christmas. Your family's cool. We're going to be doing Christmas dinner, probably around my birthday at my house because my mama Kakashi injured herself. She's okay. Her arm's in a sling, though, so no driving. Oh, that sucks. I'll show you guys a video of the Christmas tree burning. I just have to bleep it because I do say my sister's name out loud, and I don't want to dox her like that. But yeah. I'll put those videos up after I do the slight edit. And then, yeah. I'll post those so you guys can see our annual tree burning that we do, where we take somebody else's tree and we burn it because why not? We decorate it too. It's got Christmas balls on it, and we just get some shitty Christmas balls and put that on there. Yeah. I finally submitted my entry. Good. I enjoy the worms with googly eyes on top of the Christmas hat. Christmas hat leaves tomorrow. Anyway, so let me tell you about today's stream. Today is Boxing Day in Canada, which is traditionally a day where you give your unused and unwanted stuff to the poor, or you put money in a donation box. So that's what Boxing Day is also about. Is all about. Is you put all your unused boxes on the street and you donate money to the poor, and you you know, you do a lot of things. Anyway, I decided to assign you guys a boxing opponent, which means you're going to fight. It's not about fighting people. It's not about fighting people. But guess what this stream is? This stream is about fighting people. So what I've decided is today I'm going to assign you a Boxing Day opponent. This is something or someone or something you will have to fight on this, our glorious Boxing Day. And if you notice, there's kind of a theme going through. They're all boxes or cubes or squares, or, you know, they're all squarish. That's the meme. Is everything is square.
Hi.
Hi, I'm trying to run a stream. Do you want something?
No, I just heard from the other room that you got gifted 10 subs.
That didn't happen. No! You weren't technically on stream! It doesn't count, you son of a bitch! Ah! You son of a bitch! It doesn't technically count! Fuck! Ow! He bit hard that time.
I used less tongue.
I'm supposed to be great. You left a fucking mark! Look at that!
Was he?
Look at that! Look at that! What is that? That's a mark!
You're pointing at a mole.
No, but beside that, the white spot, right beside that. Look at that.
That isn't a bite mark.
That is! That's your tooth! That's your fucking tooth! That's outline of your... If I hold it like this, you can see the outline of your fucking top jaw.
Oh, I guess
that's your fucking canine right there.
Oh, yeah, you did kind of get you.
You did!
I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Get out of my office! You're not even on this stream! It shouldn't count!
I am now. Hi, crew. Bye, crew.
Hey! Well, fuck. Anyway, hi, crew. Son of a bitch. Merry Boxing Day, Matt. Please don't make me fight Stairs. I'll lose. Don't worry, Stairs aren't on here. Is that 50 Cent? What does he have to do with boxes? That's Ice Cube! Anyway, yeah. So basically, how I'm going to run this stream is I am going to assign you an opponent, and then I'll tell you if I think you'd win or lose. That was my thought for this stream. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to assign you guys an opponent. I'm going to tell you if you win or lose based on a regular fight. There's also a secret, unseen opponent that I haven't put on here, but you will see them when we get there. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoys this wonderful Boxing Day experience. So as soon as we're off ads, we'll get started. And yeah. Okay, so they had to say Ice-T, but apparently the rapper name is Ice Cube. It is Ice Cube. You can't do it wizard battle. This is boxing. This is straight up boxing. So there's many square and cube things in here. And you're gonna have to fight them, and it's gonna be a great time. I hope you guys enjoy this one. This one actually was really fun to build. So, without further ado, now that we're off ads and we're 15 minutes deep into the goddamn stream, no dark magic to win. No dark magic. This is straight up just you and your opponent in a boxing ring, and we'll see if you win. So yeah. Let's get on with it, shall we? We're gonna start off with Phoenix Wolf. Phoenix Wolf, take your little point back. We're gonna start you off swinging. And you know what? You're wolf adjacent. So I decided, you're gonna fight this crate. This is a crate for dogs. We put dogs in crates. So, it's a box, technically. So your boxing opponent is going to be a crate. Now, do I think that Phoenix Wolf can defeat a crate? Is the dog included? No, the dog is not included in the crate. I just needed to show that it was a crate for dogs. So that you weren't like, what's this weird line, Swazi? And I could be like, that's a crate for dogs. Do I think Phoenix Wolf can take on a crate? I think if Phoenix Wolf stays outside of the crate, they'll be fine. But the second they get in, I don't think, if they go inside, I don't think Phoenix Wolf will win. I think Phoenix Wolf is one of those people that will panic in an enclosed area and will freak out and be defeated by the crate if they go in. But if they stay on the outside, they'll be okay. So yes, Phoenix Wolf, I assign you a dog crate. And I think you'll win if you stay on the outside. Just don't get in it. Just don't fucking get in it. And that's your assignment. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted this to be a conversation. I wanted us to have a good time. Also, hi, Viking. Hi, Big White Bear. Welcome to stream. I'm assigning everybody a Boxing Day opponent, and then, I discuss whether or not you win. For McWiggles, I have to pick something wiggly. And the best box wiggly I got is I got this real life Jack in the Box. Not the Jack in the Box from the fucking fast food place, because he's not square. But this Jack in the Box, this fucking and then the guy pops out. That's what I'm assigning McWiggle. I'm excited. This one specifically with a clown on it. So does that mean Phoenix has to fight the crate? Yes. Yes. Your Boxing Day is I've picked square, box, or cube-shaped items or people, and you have to fight them. And if you win, you win. And if you don't, you don't. That's the day. Do I think McWiggle can beat this? I don't know how McWiggle is with jump scares. I mean, it really depends if they can... Surprise attack! Did that get you, McWiggle? Did you get surprise attacked? If McWiggle didn't get surprise attacked, then... No? Okay. Then I think McWiggle can beat the Jack in the Box. If McWiggle doesn't scare easily, they can defeat this Jack in the Box. So, how about it? Ah! I did. Then McWiggle would lose. I feel like McWiggle would lose then, and not be able. If McWiggle scares easily, then yeah, they're not gonna beat that Jack in the Box. My computer's having a fit. I'd stay on stream, but I'm fighting for my life on this bus. It's not a surprise attack if you yell surprise attack. I mean, that's also true. But we're just out here doing things. Anyway, McWiggles, that's your opponent for Boxing Day. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. If you're like, this is how I would defeat my opponent, then I'd be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Coming up next is Sauce Boss. Where's Jarkov the Mammoth Cube? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna Google that. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of this before. Oh my god, there is a Mammoth Cube! I didn't know that was a thing! Dinosaur, I didn't know about this! What the fuck? I didn't know about this! Crew, did you know about this? Well, obviously, Dinosaur did. I didn't know we had a Mammoth Cube! What's... Yeah, fine. Take my cookies. No, this doesn't tell me what it is. This is just a print-off thing. Airlifted inside a 23-ton block of frozen earth. Wow! I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this Mammoth Cube. We learned something today. That's incredible. How about the giraffe cubed? Oh, you mean the guy from fucking One Piece? I thought about putting a lot of One Piece on here, I'll be honest. Can't believe we got Mammoth cubed before GTA 6. Paleontology funny moment. Of course, it was Dino that knew that. Anyway, we're carrying on. I didn't know about that, or else that definitely would have been on here. Fuck. I didn't know about that. I didn't... Fuck. Listen. When I make these, I try my bestest, and sometimes I don't know about things. I try my best. Anyway, Sauce Boss is up next, and I'm going to assign Sauce Boss, boxed wine, because it's in a box and it's wine, and what is wine if not a kind of sauce? You can pour that on things and cook them with it. Have you ever heard of like wine cooked shit? Exactly. So I'm gonna assign Sauce Boss a fucking boxed wine. Is this a good boxed wine? I have no idea. I've never had a boxed wine. This is Chillable Red, is what it's called. Do I think Sauce Boss could defeat it? 100%. 100%. No doubt in my mind that Sauce Boss could definitely take down a box of boxed wine. I don't know about... I'm so pissed about this mammoth, guys. I'm so fucking pissed. I even had a secret opponent ready, and it wasn't this mammoth.
Hey.
Oh, man. Okay, anyway, carrying on. I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm sorry, guys. I tried my best. I know there's a lot of characters and stuff I could have put on here. And I'm sorry. I tried my best. I hope you still enjoy your Boxing Day opponent, even if they're not the greatest. And I might have forgotten really cool shit. Anyway, time for Ballistic Beast. It's okay, you did a great job. Be nice to yourself in the new year. No! It's not the new year yet. It's still 2025. 2026, though. We're going to have a good year. Oh, prediction day is Monday. Oh, also, speaking of upcoming streams, I haven't made the schedule for next week because I don't know what we want to do on Sunday. Crew, I know there's only like 7 of you here. Tell me what you want to do on fucking Sunday because I have no idea. I'm like, I know what we're doing the rest of the week. I have every other day but Sunday planned. So, if you've got an idea for what the fuck we do on Sunday, please tell me. I could probably play some more of the games I got for free for the Choose Wisely Festival that I didn't get to show you guys, but I don't know. Or I can start my new playthrough of Cult of the Lamb because I got to get rid of all those worm racks and stuff before the next fucking content update drops. Anyway, enough about that. We're on Ballistic Beast. Ballistic Beast, I'm going to assign you Pal Pagan. Is that his name? Is that really the name? I don't think that's his name. That can't be his real name. Did I write his name wrong? That can't be his name. I think that's his real human name. I don't know the guy's real name. Anyway, here he is. Here he is. I'm assigning you Pal Pagan, who is the guy in the Gundam box. This is the guy in the Gundam box. He's a Gundam, if you couldn't tell. He's a guy in a Gundam box. Why am I assigning this to Ballistic Beast instead of like somebody like Ryura? For a very certain funny reason. Because, you know, a Ballistic Beast is always so nice, even though their name is Ballistic Beast. And, you know, that's a guy in a Gundam box. He fucking cosplayed this. This is a real human man cosplaying a Gundam, and he did a fantastic job. I'm assigning you this guy. This guy looks pretty ripped, but also this is an old picture. So, like, I think you could probably take this guy now, because he's probably old like me. I feel he might be, like, athletically looking in this picture. But honestly, I think Ballistic would win this fight because I feel he's older now, because this is a young photo of him. Look at how tired those eyes are. Look at the bags under this man's eyes. Come over here for a second. Look at the bags under this man's eyes. Okay? Listen, he's had a time in his life. He has had a fucking time in his life. I think you can take this man. I think you can 100% take this man. So I believe in you, Ballistic Beast. I assign you Pal Pagan, the fucking Gundam guy. I believe that's his name. That's what I have written down. I don't know if that's accurate, but Pal doesn't seem like a real name. But I might have fucked up typing, but who knows? Yes, the guy in the Gundam box. I just see a Gundam. A Ballistic can't fight a Gundam. Gundam built by Spy in Team Fortress 2. Also, hi, Hulk Hogan. I just finished spending $800 on Gundam kits. God damn! No, this is a real Gundam cosplaying a human. I mean, it could be. I don't know. This particular model of Gundam really scares me. I mean, that's fair. Coming up next, of course, we've got Lava King. I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I didn't pre-assign anybody. Anything. So all of this is just coming at you raw. This is 100% just a raw fucking coming at you. You know what? I'm going to assign Lava King the companion cube. Because Lava King is a good companion. So I think that's a good sizable matchup right there. A good companion, Lava King. I'm gonna compare you with the companion cube because you're a good friend. So here you go. I'm going to assign you a companion cube. Is there a real human inside the companion cube? You'll never know. That's between you and it. And do I think Lava King could beat up the companion cube? I don't think Lava King has the heart to beat up a companion cube. I'll be real with you. I don't think Lava King would. I think Lava King would give up before the fight happens. So I would say Lava King would not beat the companion cube. I think I think the companion cube would win. I have an orange belt in judo. I would throw that box over a volcano. Yeah, but you wouldn't have the heart. It's your companion cube. Casting the companion cube into the fire, Lava King will win. We crack open the companion cube and get another companion cube. I don't think a companion cube would be scratched by mere mortal. Also, hi, Chief Leo. Chef Leo, fucked it up. Yes, I would screw that box. No, listen, if you actually fight the companion cube, I think you would win. But I don't think you have, I think deep in your heart, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. I feel you don't want to fight the companion cube. That box is going in a fire. I didn't say it was GLaDOS. I said it was the goddamn companion cube. Oh, I guess I should write on the assignments whether you win or lose. Oh, also, as all assignment streams are, your assignments will be in the Discord afterwards. So I will write whether you win or lose here. I guess I should pin that comment. Hold on. I will say, please use a point to be assigned. You do get your point back after you've been assigned. And all results will be in the Discord after stream. I have to say them as I'm typing them or else I'll fucking forget what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. You guys know me. Also, wait, because it was Christmas, I talked to my mommy. And my mommy says I don't have dyslexia because they tested me for that, and I don't have that. I don't have dyslexia because she said I got tested for that. So, fuck you guys. And Phoenix Wolf, I think they could win. If they stayed out. Your mom's lying. No, they tested me. I think if all you remember the end of Portal 2, the companion cube survived the incinerator. I'm not dyslexic. My mother had me tested. She did. Okay, yeah, she did. Dyscalculia, they never tested for. But dyslexia, they did test for, and I passed it. My mommy says I'm coordinated, but that doesn't make it true. Yes, but my mom says I was tested, and they never said anything about dyslexia. Was I bad at doing stuff? Yes, absolutely. But they never said, you know, that I have dyslexia. I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested. Oh, you passed. That means you have it, Wazzy. Plus, I was tested for autism, and they said I don't have it, but look at me now. Meowdy, Wazzy. And yes, you do have dyslexia. No, I don't. My mommy said no. This right here. Also, depending on when you were tested, you could have learned different ways to adapt to life so it wouldn't show up. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, fuck. Now that I'm sitting here, there's so many cool things I could have put on here. I could have put a box of crayons. Fuck. Anyway, Kakashi's up next, and I'm going to assign Kakashi Lego. Do you know why I'm going to assign Kakashi Lego? Because when you step on it, it fucking hurts. And Kakashi is a bit of a fucking klutz. And would step on the Lego and injure themselves. So I don't think they would win a boxing opponent match against the Lego blocks. So, Kakashi, I am assigning you Lego. Your mommy is a liar. And insert lighthearted insult here. Well, your reading comprehension makes me think otherwise. You know, you can develop dyslexia, right? So you don't need to be tested to confirm it. You can't develop dyslexia. You're either dyslexic or you're not. What are you talking about? Anyway, we're on assigning boxing opponents. I have assigned Kakashi a Lego piece, and I don't think they could win because they'll step on it and injure themselves. Really? You can't just let me have an opponent I can win against for once? No, absolutely not. No. No, that's not how this this works. Your mommy is a liar and also an elderberry. I'm gonna tell her you said that. Oh shit! Wait, can we pause assignments here? I actually want to tell you guys a real fucking funny story, like an actual real life thing that happened during Christmas, and I thought it was so funny. Okay, wait, no. Oh, I'm not allowed to stop. Oh, okay. All right, carrying on then, I guess. Uh, carrying on. Steve is dead. Oh man, where do I want to put Steve is dead? Okay, I know where I'm gonna put Steve is dead. This is gonna be real fucked up, but everybody just follow with me because I don't know a thing about about anything. Steve, I'm gonna assign you this guy. This is apparently Vox from Has Been Hotel. And I don't know anything about this character. Somebody will tell you something fun about them immediately in the chat, probably. Steve, I'm assigning you this guy. And I know what you're thinking. Wazzy, why are you assigning me a character I don't know anything about? Because you are susceptible to cults, buddy. You're super susceptible to cults. And everything I know about Has Been Hotel is it is a cult because it is so polarizing. There's nobody out there that just likes Has Been Hotel. They either fucking love it or they hate it. And you're super susceptible to cults. And so I think you would fight you're cult loving, you're accidentally stepping into cult ass would be like, I'm gonna fight this guy from Has Been Hotel. And then I don't know, maybe this guy is a cult leader in Has Been Hotel. He looks evil as shit. So I think this man would pull out a cute redhead and you would be decimated. So I'm going to assign you Vox from Has Been Hotel, and I don't think you would win. I think you would lose that fight. I think this man's got many tricks up his sleeve. I don't know a goddamn thing about him. But he fucking sucks. And smash the TV, but not in the way you're thinking. How did you know he was a cult leader? I don't know a thing about him. I am in the hate with it camp. That's good, Char. No, I'm fine. I've done radio before. Television got nothing on me. Well, you're not wrong about the redhead. I'm not wrong about the redhead. It's like one of the 7 facts I know about Steve is dead. If there's a hot redhead, well, Steve's going dick first into that cult. So anyway, I'm assigning Steve Vox from Has Been Hotel, and I think he will lose that fight. You can develop any mental disorder. Dyslexia's case, you could develop it by not reading for a long time, resulting in your natural pathways of letter recognition degrading. Much like with muscles, if you don't use certain mental facilities, your brain becomes less and less adept at it. Wi-Fi, I read so much. I read fan fiction every goddamn day of my life. Not a day goes by that I don't read something. And look, see, I think it appears I have dyslexia because I am live reading out loud, which I'm already not very strong at reading out loud. I'm not very confident in reading out loud. I'm better in my head. And also, because chat sometimes goes faster, I'm more confined, I'm more concerned about speed than accuracy just because of the rate of chat. And I know it's not very fast, especially right now, at 10 in the fucking morning, but my brain still is like, you gotta read this and you gotta read it fast kind of mentality. No, dude has a redhead at the ready. Liking redheads isn't a mental disorder. No, yeah, that's what I was saying. It's in your head. In your head. Not reading is only one way to develop it. There's a million different ways, most commonly disease. Are you saying... Are you implying I got brain problems? Oh, hey, Sanguine. Are you implying I've got brain problems? I don't like what you're implying, Wi-Fi. Real rude of you, Wi-Fi. Hey, Wi-Fi on this Christmas? You say I have brain problems on this Christmas? Sanguine goes, hi. Oh, I was more talking to your worm on there. I will stretch and hydrate, thank you. Definitely don't have brain solutions. I will fucking crawl out of this screen like the Ring Girl. How fucking dare you? How dare you? Well, see, we all have brain problems. You have to get your brain problems because we will watch you. I can't believe the double standard. You guys, listen, if brain problems are contagious, you fucks gave it to me. It's like sitting on a toilet seat, okay? I came in here, I sat in the little chat room, and you fuckers gave me your brain problems. That's why I'm dyslexic now, even though my mom says I'm not, because she got me tested for it in the 3rd grade! Anyway, I finished my stream. Maymays for now. Maymays? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, still kind of want to tell my funny story. I know you guys don't want to hear it, but only 2 people said they don't want to hear it, so I don't give a shit. The other 10 dudes can hear my story. The 2 that said they don't want to hear my story can just wait. I literally lived a sitcom moment during Christmas, and it was so fucking funny to me. So what happened was... me and my siblings, there's 4 of us technically because Matt is included in the sibling area now because it's me, my brother and sister, and Matt. Both my siblings don't currently have partners. So it's just the 4 of us. So we're the 4.
swearing.
So what we do is every Christmas we pick we take the 4 of us and we pick somebody's stocking. Next year I have my sister's. This year I had my brother's. So we did stockings. So my mom was like, oh, well, me and your stepdad will do stockings. And I was like, okay. So my stepdad and my mom were going to do stockings. And my mom got this big, beautiful stocking for my stepdad and gave it to him. Or was going to give it to him. And we hadn't, just so you know, we were waiting for my brother to show up. And my mom was talking about doing this stocking for my stepdad. And my stepdad was like, we're doing stockings? And my mom was like, yes. And he was like, okay. And then he left the house for a suspiciously long time, like a good 15 minutes. And I have to preface the story by saying my sister, where the house I was at, lives pretty close to a 7-Eleven. Literally down the block. At the end of the block is a 7-Eleven. And so my stepdad went missing for a while. And then he came back into the house with my mom's stocking in hand. And he was like, You thought I didn't get you a stocking. Of course I remembered your stocking. And he comes in with a stocking. And at first I was like, oh, haha, he just went out for a smoke and then grabbed her stocking from the car. He wanted to keep it a surprise. You know, that was what I thought. And then as he walked past me with this stocking, I saw that there was definitely Pringles in the top part. And I was like, oh my God, did he go to 7-Eleven and fill this stocking? And 100% crew, that was it. This man fucking forgot about stockings until literally 9 in the morning on Christmas Day and got my mom's entire stocking from fucking 7-Eleven. And it was the funniest fucking thing. She got Pringles? She didn't get a 5-hour energy. I was really hoping that she would have got a 5-hour energy, but she didn't. She got Pringles. She got a bunch of candy. She got socks. She got, what else was in it? I'd have to ask Matt. It was just so funny. Everything she was pulling out of this stocking was just all from 7-Eleven, and it was so fucking funny that, you know how, there's always, a sitcom moment where, like the dopey husband's always like, ah, shit, it's Christmas Eve. I gotta run out and buy everybody's presents because it's Christmas Eve. No, this was literally 9 in the morning on goddamn Christmas Day. My stepdad runs to the 7-Eleven to get a bunch of shit for my mom. Oh, he got her a Beanie Baby because, like, you know how they have, like, the Webkins fucking big-eyed bitch. I hate the new fucking toys that they've got out, those big-eyed bitches. He bought her one of those. It was so fucking funny. Oh, look, it's Soren the worm. It's not, it's Sanguine, I know this. If I see the worm, I know which worm it is. 7-Eleven clerks who work Christmas to cover for him are heroes. They really are. They saved Christmas. I was really hoping she'd get a taquito. And then when my brother showed up, he brought me a cake pop because I don't like anything from Starbucks. But he went to Starbucks. He went to Starbucks twice on Christmas. And he brought me a cake pop. So I was like, yay. My brother always buys me food. That's the one that, because my brother is always hungry. Like every time I see my brother, he is fucking eating. That man loves food. He doesn't like people to buy him food because he always buys like so much. So like if you go to McDonald's and you're like, I'll pay for us or something, my brother's like, don't worry, I've got this. And then he'll buy your food and then he'll buy like 7 meals worth for himself. To be fair, I forgot about stockings for a while because we didn't have a fireplace until recently. Oh, I just put mine by the tree. But what if I were to purchase 7-Eleven and disguise it as my own stocking? Woo-hoo-hoo, delightfully devilish. I'm going to tell him this because I bullied him all fucking day for that shit. I was like, at one point he made some joke against me and I looked at him and I'm like, you're being pretty cocky for somebody who fucking didn't get my mom a stocking. Can't go wrong with food. Maybe that's why I'm fat. Listen, we're all fat. Big-eyed bitches. You know those fucking, what are they called? God, I don't know what they're called. I feel like yeah, here we go. These fucking bitches. I hate this shit. These big-eyed glittery bitches. I miss Beanie Babies. These Beanie Boos or whatever they're called. I fucking hate these Beanie Boos. Give me back Beanie Babies. Give me Beanie Babies. This shit is garbage. I hate this shit. Look at this compared to like Beanie Baby Fox. No, I don't want that. Look at that compared to this. Look at this. No, I don't. Listen, don't worry about that. Look at that. Which would you rather have? This fucking... No, fuck off, Staples. Would you rather this big-eyed bitch staring you down, or would you rather this delightful little guy? Which would you prefer? I would like this little guy. Look at this little guy. Look at how delightfully deformed he is. He's great. Which fucking one do you want? This beautiful little rag'em sag'em fucking robot? Or this big-eyed haunting bitch with glitter? I'm picking this little guy. There's also apparently this little guy too. I don't know about this little guy. This guy's pretty cute too. He's like a mix of the two. He's like, this is like an evolution chain. Like it's like this was the first iteration and you're like, that's real cute. I love it. And then it gets one Pokemon evolved form up and you're like, oh, I don't like where this is going, but okay, all right, this is still acceptable. And then this is the final evolution and you're like, Jesus Christ, put it back, undo. That's basically how I feel about that. It's my personal opinions. Lassie, can I have the bootleg one? Oh, the original Beanie Babies had a lot more movement. These new ones are very rigid. Have you seen they brought back Furbies? Have you seen what they've done to my boy? They've massacred him. I haven't seen the new Furbies. Damn, I wish I never evolved this Mon. Exactly! I still think I get a stream and shake after work. I don't know what that means, Sanguine. Wazzy, can I have all 3 of them? God damn it, Phoenix. Also, hi, Soren. Anyway, carrying on. I'm sorry. I had to tell you guys the story of my fucking fail stepdad. I thought it was I thought it was funny. I had a great time living a sitcom moment of my fucking stepdad literally getting my mom's entire Christmas gift at the. Well, he did get her entire Christmas gift there. They got each other gifts. But he didn't get her stocking at all. And he fucking just went to the 7-Eleven and came back. And I was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt at first. Because, like, right when he walked past me with the stocking, it was like, you thought I didn't remember your stocking. I was like, haha, oh, he did just hide it in the car. But dead ass, there's Pringles right at the top. And I was like, you fucking just... you fucker. Anyway, carrying on. We've got boxing opponents. I have to drive 11 hours to get to a 7-Eleven. I have to walk 15 minutes to get to my 7-Eleven. My 7-Eleven from me is not far, and the one from my sister is, like, not even 5. Like, fucking, it's like 2 minutes if you run. And I'm pretty sure that man was running, because he knew he fucked up. I also want to say this is the very first Christmas they've had as a married couple. Does your 7-Eleven have Slurpees? Of course it does, Wormrack. You think we're fucking Neanderthals? Even fucking Japan 7-Eleven has Slurpees. Wormrack, did you think we didn't have Slurpees? Anyway, carrying on. Dobby, you're up. It is time for Dobby's opponent. And I don't know why this is going to happen. Don't ask me why I'm choosing this as the opponent for Dobby. I just am. This is just how it is. Dobby, I am going to assign your opponent is going to be the GameCube. I feel like you need to fight a GameCube. Do I think you'll win of the GameCube? I think you could punt the GameCube real hard, but I think you're more likely to play it than fucking destroy it. So I think you'd lose on the account that you'd be like, no, I want to play with that. So no, I'm going to say that you would not win against a GameCube. But you would fight it. You would fight it, but then you just sit down and play the GameCube, and you wouldn't harm it in any way, therefore losing the boxing match. Japan is feral about 7-Eleven. I want a 7-Eleven near me. Good thing that it's immortal. It comes with a good game. I might lose. GameCube. It's an endangered species. It really is. Because now they're worth so much money. I don't think you guys know this. This shit is worth so much fucking money. Anyway, coming up next is Wormrack. The immortal Nokia. Wazzy, what game does it come with? The outcome heavily depends on this.
Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
I don't know a fucking thing about GameCube games, so I gotta be real with you. Hold on. What was it? What was like a launch title for the GameCube? Hold on, let me look at launch title for GameCube, and I'll tell you. It comes with Luigi's Mansion. And Star Wars Rogue Leader 2 Rogue Squadron. It comes with those two games. It'll come with Luigi's Mansion and Star Wars Rogue Leader 2 Rogue Squadron. Mario Sunshine didn't come on a GameCube. No, but Luigi Mansion did. Screw you, Dobby. If it comes with Billy Hatcher, I'm going to lose. I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyway, time for Wormrack. And Wormrack, I'm going to quickly Google this character because I don't actually know this character too well. I just thought it would be just because of the name of the show they're on. And I know they're tied to another show. Anyway, Wormrack, are you ready for your opponent? Wormrack? I'm assigning you Dr. Flug from Villainous. They're the main protagonist of the entire Cartoon Network multiverse, serving as the unseen overarching character in Codename Kids Next Door and The Amazing World of Gumball. This guy is like the overarching fucking villain of a whole bunch of Cartoon Network fucking shit. And he's the main protagonist of his own show, Villainous. Yeah. He is the best at gadgets. He's got superhuman intellect. And he also pilots things. Do I think you'd beat his ass? Yeah, absolutely I beat his ass. But the fact that he's the leader of, like, a fucking group of, like, organization of evil people, I thought he would be a good villain for you. I thought that would be a good stand-up boxing match. And I think you would win. I think you would beat this man down. I think you could beat him. Yeah. Is it Black Hat the leader? I think he's under Black Hat. I think he's like the guy right under him. Also, he's square. But I think you would beat him. I've heard it in Spanish. He's also got pop star Villainous who's down bad for him. Well, I don't know if they have that. But that's just how it is. Anyway, I think I think Wormrack would beat him. And that's my thing. That makes sense. I just summon a worm to eat him. That's fair. Anyway, time for Plague Dragon's up next. Plague Dragon. You know what? I've got an idea. Plague Dragon, I'm going to assign you a fight. Do I think you'll win this fight? Probably not. But I'm going to assign you your fight. I'm going to assign you a thing from another world. I will outfit swap. Thank you, Nugget. Boop, boop. What do I got? What's a good... what haven't I done in a while? This one? There we go. I'm going to assign you Stack Attacka. An Ultra Beast from Pokemon. Shut up. It's cubed-like. Shut up, everybody. It's definitely cube square. It's fine. I'm going to assign you Stack Attacka because they're from another world. I think it shoots lasers. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how this thing attacks. It's an Ultra Beast. It's from another world. That one villain from Sun and Moon tried to fuck a bunch of them. Is it probably filled with weird diseases from other worlds? Absolutely. So I am assigning you to fight Stack Attacka. That's gonna be your opponent for Boxing Day. Yeah, no, Plague Dragon's getting bodied. I think it shoots lasers. I don't know what it does, actually. Well, she says extensive Pokemon knowledge. It's not much. You know what's incredible? I've played, like, all but, like, 3 Pokemon mainline games. I don't know a lot about Pokemon. I don't give enough of it. Listen, I don't know nothing about nothing. Also, please notice I put all the Digimon before I started the Pokemon. But yeah, I would say Plague Dragon would have to fight Stack Attacka and lose. That would be my opponent for them. Aloha region. Seeing opponents that everybody else got, I think I got a lot better about my chances against the Lego. Sure, I would step on it once, but then I would pick it up and throw it in the garbage. I think I would win. It's in the name. He stack and attack. Also, welcome, Jojo Da Boy Hero. We're assigning people Boxing Day opponents. So Sasquatch, I think there's really only one fucking opponent I can give to Sasquatch. And I think they'd win. I'm going to tell you right now, Sasquatch would probably win. Sasquatch, I'm going to assign you fucking Domo-kun. Right here, this brown fuzzy guy, this big old brown fuzzy guy with the mouth. This is actually from NHK Broadcasting, a Japanese company. It is the mascot of that company, despite what other memes might tell you, and any other affiliates he hangs out with. I'm going to assign you Domo-kun. Because he is also a big fuzzy guy who may or may not eat a guy. I can feel it. I knew it would be Domo when I saw him. Not the Freaky Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's not the Freaky Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Don't worry. And it's called a Crazy Square. That's its actual name, is Crazy Square. But yeah, Viking, I'm going to assign you Domo, and I think you would win. Domo doesn't have very long arms. So I genuinely think that Domo would probably win. So... Why is Mr. Grumpy and Mr. Strong in your picture? Because I picked box-shaped characters mostly. I do am big and fuzzy, and that might have eaten a dude. Our battle will be legendary. All right, time for Nugget. And you know what? Nugget's a nice, sweet little guy. I'm going to assign them somebody that I don't think they would win against because they would feel bad. I feel like Nugget would feel bad for fighting this person. Nugget, I'm going to assign you BMO. I'm assigning Nugget BMO. That is going to be your boxing opponent. Your little. BMO, listen. I feel like Nugget would feel bad, but if they actually did fight them, they'd win. If Nugget actually, like, BMO's got little arms. But I don't think they would want to fight BMO. So I'm going to assign Nugget BMO and say you would lose that fight. Also, hello, Aaliyah the Snail Mage. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Thanks for rating. Today I'm assigning everybody a box-shaped boxing opponent and then telling them whether or not they'd win. That's the idea of today's stream. Nice. Come in, get a boxing opponent. I'll tell you if you're going to win. Crew, do me a favor. Follow the Snail Mage immediately. They're amazing content creator. You will love everything. Fucking today, stop hitting me. Today you get a boxing opponent and then you find out if you win or lose against your boxing opponent. And I have just assigned Nugget, BMO from Adventure Time. And, I'm going to say they're going to lose because they don't want to fight BMO. If they did have to actually fight BMO, they just break down in tears and not want to punch him in the face. But I did not expect Alita to be here. Why not? They're fucking incredible. Why not? That's a good fucking mage right there. Anyway, Nugget, please enjoy your opponent of BMO. Like, I'm not saying physically. Ooh, keys. I'm not saying physically. Nugget couldn't beat up BMO. I'm just saying emotionally. Darn, McDonald's, what if I'm messing with my viewing experience? Doesn't need to be more than once, because at least as a little ship. That's fair. Oh, Jojo, thanks for gifting us up. That's really nice of you. Hey, Wazzy, where's Neptar? I don't know who that is. Who the fuck is Neptar? Listen, I already learned about the square mammoth today, and I'm really sad about that. I try really hard on these, and I might have fucked up. I don't know who the fuck Neptar is, and my Google tells me nobody. I would just lightly push him. Would that work? Did they make nice. Did they make box deodorant for Aaliyah to fight? Wow! Wow! Holy shit, you came out swinging for that one. Okay. Damn. Nepper, or an acronym for Never-Ending Pie-Throwing Robot, is a pie-throwing robot Finn created solely to prank Jake. I don't remember it. The microwave character? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I fucking forgot about that. Anyway. We're moving on. It's time for Flareon. Flareon, are you ready for your assignment of who you're going to fight? I'm going to make some assumptions here. I'm going to make some assumptions, and we're just all going to have to live with this, okay? I'm going to make some... I'm gonna instantly show my lack of Pokemon knowledge with this. So get ready for this. I'm going to assign Flareon Crustle. Because it is a rock bug. And I think it would be evenly matched. Because rock beats fire. But fire beats bug. So I think it would be an even match. But Flareon isn't the best fire type. So I think this one would actually wind up being a tie. I think base stat-wise, Crustle has less... Let's look that up, actually. Base stats, Crustle. I don't actually know enough about Pokemon. Here's the base stats for Crustle, right? And then base stats Flareon. We're gonna look these up, everybody. Flareon's got attack of 130. But Crustle's got a defense of 125. They've got a total of 485 and 525. Oh, maybe Flareon would win. Maybe Flareon would win. The speed. Look at the speed. The speed is 65 compared to 45. So yeah, maybe Flareon would win. All right, Flareon, I'll say you'll win. I don't know enough about Pokemon. I'd say you win against a Crustle. It's only one Pokemon there Flareon would have a type advantage on. Yeah, and it's the little worm. It's the little fucking Charjabug. No, it would have on fucking SQ. SQ. I don't know how to say that Pokemon's name. The fucking penguin. It would have type advantage because that's ice type. I think it's pure ice type. I don't even know if it learns water moves. It probably does. Every ice type learns water moves. Listen, I'm from Gen 1 when all of our ice types were also water type. Fortunately, rock is super effective against fire. Anyway, we'll say it will be a tie. We will have our first tie. Flareon, it's a tie. S-Cube, more like Ice Cube. Fire, it's strong against fire. No, ice isn't strong against fire. Fire's strong against ice. Anyway, congratulations, Flareon, for being the first tie of the Boxing Day battle. Tie for Mr. Dirtbones. You know what? Bones are white. You know what else is white? Crackers. Specifically, white people. This is specifically a soda cracker. I'm going to assign Dirtbones a soda cracker because Dirtbones is a skeleton and soda crackers. I think this is a one where Dirtbones would win, but Dirtbones wouldn't win by eating them. Because Dirtbones doesn't have a stomach. These are perfect in fucking tomato soup. I only have these because when I have tomato soup, I need a soda cracker or a goldfish cracker to go in it. If I don't have these, I have goldfish crackers. So Dirtbones, I'm assigning you soda crackers, and I think you'd win. Let me just write that you'd win. I keep forgetting to write your win-losses on this, so I'm sorry. This is taking a little bit longer than anticipated, but that's okay. Soda crackers. Why are they called soda crackers? Because they're so damn good and everything. I'll be honest, I don't know. I'll Google it. Hold on. I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
They're also known as saltines, if you guys must know. Soda crackers name origin. They're called soda crackers because they use baking soda. Sodium bicarbonate is the primary leavening agent, making them light, crisp, and airy. They're called soda because sodium. The soda stands for sodium. Oh, Dino knew it. I had 7 bowls of soup yesterday. For Christmas? You saltine crackers, they're amazing.
What's that?
Listen, they're good in soup.
It's my Furby.
They're good in soup. Also, I could never eat 7 bowls of soup in a day. I could probably get that. Like, soup is very filling. Soup is incredibly filling. I don't think I could do 7 bowls. Anyway, carrying on. Yeah, we had potato soup and little ham sandwiches. I had a massive cheese ball. My sister made a jalapeno cheese ball, and I brought vegetables and dips, and my mom brought sourdough, and that was our lunch. And then our dinner was like a big fucking turkey and shit. Oh, our breakfast was French toast bake. And for me, a cake pop. My brother got me a cake pop. You mean your sister didn't mix up the curse? No, she did not make me eat Santa this year. My sister is like, how can I put this? She's an okay cook. No, actually, she's a good cook. She's a terrible baker. She's not the best when it comes to baking. Her food's pretty good, though. So she did real good at that turkey. That turkey was moist as shit. She bastes every like 20 minutes on that turkey because she doesn't want it dry. Her decorating skills leave something to be desired. I will say that. Is that why you say cook bacon, but you bake cookies? Baking is dark magic. Experts must be evil wizards. Also, we're on ads, so I can't assign Dino Roria right now. But once we come back from ads, Dino Roria is going to get it. So, and they're going to get something fucking decent. And it's going to be... Yeah. I need something to talk about here. We're on ads. I need to entertain you guys somehow. Did you know, according to all known laws of physics, the Buster Sword should not be able to swing? No, I should write a whole script of that to read during ad breaks. What else can I say during ad breaks? I didn't have any other Christmas adventures. I just wanted to tell you guys about my stepdad because that was real funny to me. But other than that, I had a pretty good Christmas. The roads were good. We only saw 3 broke down cars on our way to my sister's, and we only saw 4 broke down cars on my way back from my sister's, which is pretty low, honestly. The best year, or the highest number of broke down cars we've seen before going to my sister's was 9. And that was the year we saw a crash in progress. So basically what happens is as we drive to my sister's, we look for as many broke down cars as we can on the side of the road. And we count them. And then we see what year is the winner. And currently we have 9 as our highest. And we also saw 1 in progress as it happened. It was great. We can talk about why me and Sanguine have become real good friends lately. Is it because you guys are doing crimes together? The friends who crime together rhyme together. I can cook. I can go with my gut most of the time and still make something good. Baking is magic. It requires the correct rituals to make it work. Love Kid goes, I love my Switch too. I'm glad you got one. Let's see, I have a question. What art program do you use? And may I have a link to it? I was gifted an art for Christmas, and I actually need to learn how to draw. I use CSP. is the best one. It's fucking great. And so I like that. The one I mainly use that you see me doing with animation is Flash Professional. Flash MX Professional 8, and that program doesn't exist anymore. I got in trouble from Google for hosting it. So they don't let me host it anymore, so I can't give you Flash, because they got mad at me for that. But yeah, literally you can use lots of different programs. There's lots of free ones. See, Clip Studio Paint is probably the best one that most artists will tell you to use. I think it's only $25. Gets you the whole goddamn thing. You could pay for monthly for updates, but like don't do it. It's not like you could if you were like, I'm drawing all the time. But like honestly, you don't need to. But there's probably lots of free programs out there too. Okay, but are we keeping track of the mattresses deserted on the side of the road? We don't have a lot of mattresses. It's mostly cars. It's because we've been making out. Me and Wormrack might be dating. I'm not sure. We'll have to discuss it at some point. You guys don't know? You guys don't know? You're just making out and being like, well, all right. You're not sure? You're not sure if you're together or not.
Hey.
Who the fuck is gonna know if not you two? Do you want us to start guessing? You're divorced now, I've decided. We're friends with benefits. Like dental? Like you'll pay all my dental bills? Well, congratulations, you guys, for whatever the fuck you're doing. Don't be safe about it, I guess? I don't know what I should say. You guys knew each other before you knew me, though, so this doesn't count as a win for me. Unless you guys met through me. Did you meet through me? Is this something I could celebrate? Like I did this like a little Cupid guy? I feel like you guys knew each other beforehand. Yeah, Sanguine, want to join my dental plan? We did, yep. Yeah. Fuck! I don't get to be a little Cupid, but okay. I'll take it. Congratulations, you guys. Skip marriage straight to divorce. Sometimes you gotta do that with people. Sometimes you gotta do that. Anyway, time for Dinosaria, and everybody knew what was coming. Dinosaria, I'm giving you Toy Agumon. This beautiful little guy right here. It's Agumon, but a toy. It's a weaker version of Agumon. I don't even know what Digivolution chart. I don't even know what it can turn into. Tell me what it can turn into. The great thing about Digimon is like it changes depending on whatever the fuck you want. What can you turn into? What can you Toy Agumon? Give me a fucking thing I can read. What do you turn into, buddy? Look at all this cool shit you could turn into. Oh fuck, I'm fucking up the screen here. Oh, this is an entire YouTube video. Jesus Christ. Does this person just... Yeah, this is just Digimon Explained. This dude just explains Digimon. Here's a Digivolution chart for you. Here's a decent line. Oh, actually, that is fucking decent. You know, fucking Dinosaria, little fucking dinosaur guy. One day, Wazzy Crew will get married because of you. I'm waiting for it. I'm sitting here eating chocolate and after going to an all-you-can-eat buffet. No, I'm saying we met through you. What? No, you didn't. You knew each other before, I thought. I thought you came into this together. I thought Wormrack came here. I thought... Wait. Was Wormrack here first? Or was Sanguine here first? Both of you do your followage right now! Wait, I never gave Sanguine a Crimble gift. Oh, well, you fucked up. Now I'm asleep. My body is tired and the flesh is weak. That's fair, Nugget. I'm back with a Mountain Dew slushie. Anyway, we're talking about Toy Agumon and how dope it is and how it's going to Dinosaria. Because it's... However, I think you'd win. I know it's a Digimon, but I feel like it wouldn't Digivolve. And honestly, Toy Agumon are pretty weak. When they die, they just disappear. And I know it's funny that I was like, Kakashi wouldn't win against Lego, but Dinosaria would win against a Lego Digimon. But trust me, that's just how it is. Wormrek's been here 2 months and 23 days. That's not true. That's not true at all. Sanguine's been here for 2 years. Well, that doesn't tell me if you met through me or not. Well, fuck. One day I'll be a Cupid. One day I'll shoot my little arrow of love at somebody, and then I'll take entire credit for something I had nothing to do with. But I've been sub for 3 years. That's not fair. They can win against the Digimon, but I can't win against the Lego. Yeah, because you have to fight the actual blocks the Digimon is made of. When they beat the blocks, that's when they take the Digimon and make it fall into the blocks, then it's done. And the fight's over. You can't destroy the Lego blocks. Wormrak's been on the Discord server since 3/11/22. Roarmaster Ryura, can you fucking... I didn't even ask. And Ryura's like, here I am with the information, Wazzy. Fucking like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I wonder when this happened. And Lord Master Ryura like pours out of like the shadows. And just like, I have the answer, Wazzy. Anyone want to marry me so that Wazzy could be a Cupid? In like 3 days, I'll be here for a year, which is pretty ironic because that's when I... can finally switch back to Donnie. There's been so many ways to destroy Lego blocks. I could set them on fire. I could throw them in the garbage disposal. I would put them in the trash, but not before they gravely injured you. I also didn't join the Discord till like 6 months after joining you. I know Wormrek's been here longer than me because indirectly he did introduce me to Wazzy's streams. Really? Wait, Wormrek and Dumpling also knew each other before this? Wait, did everybody know each other before me? Are none of you friends because of me? Did I not actually bring anybody together? Son of a bitch! I think I joined Discord like a day after my first stream. I think you did it the day of your first stream, Nugget. I feel like you did. I feel like as soon as I hung up that stream, I had to go like welcome you to the server, I think. Like it was like, because like I get the notification for a knock, and I think that's what happened. So what if I get injured? If you get injured during a fight, doesn't that mean you lose the fight? Well, I know somebody who got injured in the fight and lost the fight. I mean, maybe I'll show you guys our secret opponent. Sometimes when you get injured, you lose the fight. Sometimes when you get injured, you lose the fight. That's our secret opponent on the Boxing Day stream. I know they're not square, but they're kind of a square. I didn't know anyone here before I came, Wazzy. You just said you did, Sanguine! You just said you and Wormrek knew each other beforehand! I didn't know anyone here before I got here, and I still don't. I have no deep knowledge of anyone. That's because you won't let us into your heart, Pinky, because we don't play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Pinky's heart is closed off. They've been hurt too many times. And if you don't know Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you can't come in. Olive Crew is actually a pre-built community that adopted Wazzy as our streamer. Yeah, we're all part of the same Discord server. Decided you need some friends. That's really sad. That's fucking sad. I knew no one here, and I definitely consider some guys here friends. I was grabbing underwear and a tank top. For Sanguine? Are you nude in bed watching me? Don't fucking watch this stream nude in bed. I don't want to know. If you are nude and in bed, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I'm trying to have a family-friendly stream where we kick the shit out of stuff, and you're coming in here being naked. I'm bald. Well, that's acceptable. That's different. That's not your dick's out. Unless you got a dick on your head, and in which case I suggest maybe a wig or a fancy top hat. Somebody get Hulk Hogan a fucking fancy top hat so he can cover his dick head. If you have a horrifying dick on your head. I found this weird little gremlin toddler and I was like, yeah, this is fine. She seems cool and I'm here now and I live in the murder basement in the bad opinion corner. If it makes you feel any better, I don't know anyone. I just found you randomly and thought that this person needs a friend. That's sad! Leslie, I meant the friends I have through you, I promise. That doesn't... You were contradicting yourself because you said earlier. My D&D group is in the server, Wazzy. I know, Cookie! I modded one of them! All right, Cruz, strip and hop in bed for the Toxic Airstream. What if I'm in boxers on a couch? That's not nude. That's fine. That's fine. I'm in bed, but I'm not nude. That's fine. I'm half nude. Which half? Are you Pooh Bear in it, or are you dicks out? Or is this a Winnie the Pooh half? Or the shirtless half? Are you just chilling like somebody like people who can take their shirt off when they go swimming? Or are you fucking Winnie the Poohing it? They're two very completely different situations. Also, Wimrack and I couldn't be in the same bed. He's in Canada and I'm not. Oh, so you guys... Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute! Hold on a minute! No, I'm sorry. I know we're supposed to be doing a fucking important stream right now. I get it. I know we're supposed to be in the middle of a stream, and I'm supposed to be assigning people things right now. I know we're supposed to be assigning things right now, and I know... Oh, no, did I not save? Oh, no, it's in a different format. Okay. Hold on, everybody. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a goddamn minute here. Everybody wait a goddamn minute here. Wait, sort by... Wait, not by name, please. Please by date. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Wait a fucking minute! Wait a fucking minute here! Wait a fucking minute! Wait a fucking minute! That's why you gave me that request? That's why that request came in? I thought this was a joke about that time I made Ryuro make out with... Who did I make Ryuro make out with? I made Ryuro make out with somebody. Open that fucking back up. Who did I make Oh, no, it was on... It was the Denny's one. Hold on. Wait, yeah, I thought it was... Yeah! I thought it was a joke! I thought it was a joke! I thought it was like, remember when Ryuro and fucking Sanguine made out? I thought it was a joke! I'm losing my mind! This stream has completely gone off the rails. Sanguine is making their way down the list of kissing crew. What the fuck? I'm learning so many things today. I was just trying to have a nice time. I was just trying to have a nice time. Man, I love men. Don't we all? I love men and women. Oh, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry fucking Boxing Day. Well, God, we're now on Sanguine. I now have to fucking... Oh, man. I'm going to change my thing now. I'm going to change what I was going to assign them. Fuck. What a day for Wasi. Segue tried to tongue box all of crew. Also, I just want to say something I'm grateful of. I'm grateful for crew and the almighty Wazzy. Aw, thank you, Nugget. I like you, Nugget. You're quickly moving your way up the ranks to like one of like I have an upper echelon of crew members. I know this sounds rude. I don't have a favorite crew member before anybody asks, but I have like an upper echelon like these are the ones that I'm like I will make fun of these ones cuz I know they can take it and they know that like they are my children and I love them, so I will fucking put them on blast at any point in time. Examples like not including the mod team, fucking Kakashi and Pinky. I know whatever I throw at them, they'll take and they'll throw it right back at me. I love arguing with Pinky. It's literally one of my favorite things. I fucking, it's great. And you are quickly moving up to that upper echelon where I'm like, I can make fun of this person and they will dish it right back. I'm okay with some of you guys I hold gentler hands with because I don't want to hurt your feelings and I don't want you to be sad. But other ones of you, the harder I go on you, the more you know I like you and you're quickly moving up to that. I will bully you fucking harder now. Kakashi and Pinky are like firmly established up there. I think I go the hardest on Pinky, but I do hit Kakashi and like Breezy. Them I also. Do you like me, Wormrack? I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. I think you're the closest to me, like geographically, and I also think you are from the pits of hell and are summoning demons and shit. So like, I'm scared of you. I listen, I like all of you, but there's only some that I'm like, I can go as hard as I want on this person and they won't be offended. It's like, you know how you have friends and you're like, this is my special little guy and I don't want to hurt their feelings and so I'll never go hard on them. But like you have your best friends and you're like, fuck you, your mom's a hoe kind of friends. You know, that's why McWiggle, I don't want to see, to me, McWiggle is one of those ones where I'm like, I don't want McWiggle to be sad. I never want to make McWiggle sad. So McWiggle's one that I hand with like, as you've noticed, I've never bullied McWiggle because I don't want to hurt McWiggle's feelings. And then Pinky, I'll turn around every 5 seconds to be like, why are you wearing his shirt as pants? Like, also, I will say this, God, Pinky and Kakashi are like also do the most outrageous things I've ever heard. Like, have you ever walked by a Jollibee and been like, these cunts are serving spaghetti at a fast food place? To me, Pinky and Kakashi are out here serving spaghetti at a fast food place. Like, that's my level of interaction here. Please, my Twitch calls me a slut and a bitch. Okay, if you guys are okay with it, I'll bully you more. Please, I also want you guys to know, if I ever go too far, just tell me. My friends have told me when I've pushed too far, I know the lines that I'm not allowed to cross with people, and I don't cross those lines. There's a couple lines with Froggy I'm not allowed to cross, and I don't cross those lines. I never touch those lines. There's a couple lines with Banani I never cross. You'll never see me do anything with Froggy or Banani that they haven't like. They have pre-approved lines that I'm not allowed to cross, and I don't cross those, so I hit every other thing. So I don't. If you guys think I crossed the line, just tell me because I won't know. The way I show affection is by bullying. The more I bully you, the more I like you, and the more you serve spaghetti at your fast food restaurant, the more I'll fucking pick on you. Because I like being part of your lives. I like knowing the stupid, outrageous things you do, like serve spaghetti at a fucking fast food restaurant. And so, you know, I want to be, but I know I push too hard. I know I am. I know I'm a lot. So if I ever cross that line with anybody, you just fucking tell me. And I'll back the fuck off and I'll be nice. That's why I handle McWiggle with like delicate hands, is because I was like, I like this person and I don't want them to be offended or anything. So with McWiggle, I'm like, I don't want to hurt this person. Now that they've given me consent and been like, please bully me, I'll be like, McWiggle, fuck you. You know. I do cook spaghetti at the fast food restaurant. God, that's literally my job. What the fuck, Sanguine? It's okay. You're not crossing the line with me. Usually I have trouble figuring out if people are joking with me. I don't have that problem with you. I need you guys to know everything I fucking say is a joke. And when I tell you guys before, I wonder if you guys have ever wondered every time I go, this is a true story. When I say this is a true story, I say that so you don't think I'm just out here for clout. Like I never want to be like a clickbait kind of streamer. So if you hear me say this is a true story, it's like I want you to believe that I'm about to, this thing happened to me. So like the whole my stepdad fucking buying my mom's stocking at 7-Eleven in the morning of Christmas. I need you guys to know that's a true fucking story that happened to me, and I'm not clickbaiting you. I know it sounds like it's from a sitcom, but it literally actually happened. I can call him right now and be like, this fucking happened, and he'll be like, please stop talking about me at work. I so use bullying Wazzy. I wouldn't know if you crossed the line or not. Can't confirm the stocking story happened. Thank you for blending, Human Pinky. It's just a prank, bro. I never want you guys to feel like I'm clickbaiting you. But I am right now because I haven't fucking assigned anybody anything in 20 minutes, and I still have 21 people to fucking assign. All right. Well, with this fucking revelation, we're gonna assign Sanguine, and Sanguine, now that you've officially derailed stream for a good 10, 15, 20 minutes, can you not make out my fucking chat? Listen, if you're gonna tongue punch each other everywhere, fucking, just don't do it in my chat. Fuck! Stop flirting in my chat! Can't believe this. Clickbaiting Wazzy, get canceled on twitter.com. Anyway. Sanguine, I'm assigning you this box of chocolates because, like, I just got throat punched with, like, a berry. Like, I don't like chocolate and berries. Don't put my fucking... If I bite into a chocolate and there's, like, a fruit inside, I'd spit that shit out. I'm not ready for a fruit inside in my fucking chocolate. And that's literally what Sanguine just did to me today. Sanguine was like, hey, Wazzy, I'm throat punching Wormrack on the side. And I'm like, huh. So I just was enjoying my nice piece of chocolate. I was like, ooh, I hope this is toffee. And I didn't read the directions. And now I've got fucking like fucking jam or some shit in there. You guys can flirt. Just don't fucking... Don't make it aggressive. Don't sext in my chat. Don't sext in my Discord. At least when me and Sanguine were doing it platonically. Exactly. Streamer, you should try durian chocolate. That sounds disgusting. I don't like fruit in my chocolate. Anyway, Sanguine, that's what you're getting. You're getting a box of chocolates because you just throat punched me with like some kind of raspberry compote or some shit. What's that word called? When they make like a jam, but it's not a jam. They're like have a fancy, stupid term for jam. And they're like, this is chocolate compote or some shit. And they fucking... Somebody here's got to know what I'm talking about. I know I sound insane, but I know there's a word for when you put a fruit in chocolate. And then you like, it's jam, but you don't call it jam. Why the fuck would I sext in Discord or chat? That'd be fucking wild. I just yelled about how I don't want your dicks out! Fondue? No, not fondue, it's the berry... Matt will tell me. Oh god, Matt's not the most recent on my call list. Because Christmas happened. It's got like a compote.
The word you're looking for is compote.
Thank you, Matthew.
You're very welcome.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
I like when he listens to stream, so he doesn't even have to fucking... he doesn't even have to be like, what's your insane question? Also, hi, Bits. Can you rip out my pancreas? Oh my god, at-home surgery? Absolutely, my dude, my guy, my non-binary pie. I will gladly come over and do at-home surgery. Do you have perhaps a screwdriver and a bottle of whiskey? I'll remove that pancreas for you, lickety-split. Get real high now, because I'm going to come over with a screwdriver. I have rum. Does that work? That'll do. We're not doing at-home surgery. We do what we want. Anyway, time for navy blue Totodile. And you know what? Because we've got another Pokemon, I think I'll do another Pokemon matchup. Oh no, I was going to name somebody else that. Hold on, let me think of something else. Hold on. I was going to give that to somebody else, but like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'm going to assign navy blue Totodile Charjabug. Because Totodile is a water type, but Charjabug is an electric bug. And so bug kind of cancels out. And I don't think Totodile learns any ice moves. I know it learns bite, but I consented, you fucks. He's out here looking like the Pink Panther. We're doing Bits' at-home surgery. If Wazzy was mad at you, she'd tell you, oh yeah, 100%. Listen, if I'm genuinely mad at you, you guys will know I'm mad at you if I text you in complete sentences with capitalization and period. And I have been mad at people, and I talk to them about it. A real cute thing that's happened is, like, sometimes after stream, somebody will be like, oh, I'm sorry I pushed this, Wazzy. You sounded really mad about it. 90% of the times, I'm joking, guys. There's only two things I'm sensitive about. My big-ass forehead. I guess I'm sensitive about my weight, too. Okay, my 3. I have 3. My big-ass forehead. My weight, I'm a little bit sensitive about, but, like, I joke on it all the time, so I don't care if somebody's like, Wazzy, you fat fuck, because I'll be like, yeah, I'll eat whatever. If you guys don't actually believe that off stream I'm intelligent, I don't know what it is. You hit the start streaming button and your fucking IQ drops. I don't know what it is. Ask Bits. This happens to him too. Anybody here who streams, as soon as you hit the go live button, your fucking brain just goes out the window. I know I come off fucking dumb as shit on stream, 100%. But in real life, I am smart. I remember who Sir Arthur Conan Doyle was. So I do have intelligence. It just never happens on stream, ever. The Tiki Foundation has now started at-home surgeries for the low cost of a screwdriver and a bottle of rum. Wazzy, don't say period. Mine hasn't begun. Which we will never make fun of. Wazzy, your weight makes you huggable. 5-head looking streamer, I've never looked at your forehead closely. That's why I have bangs. The whole reason I have bangs is because I'm hiding how big my forehead is. If I had no bangs, you guys would be like, Jesus Christ, I'm blind. I got one of them big old billboard. You know, like in fucking Naruto, when they make fun of Ino for her big old forehead, or Sakura for her big old, I can't remember which bitch they make fun of for their big ass forehead. If that bitch just had bangs, you'd never find out. Wazzy, that's why I have my shit ass haircut. Your fucking shitty mullet, bro. I love your fucking shitty mullet. It makes you look like you know how to fix my car. Look, at least you don't have a fucking Mega Man forehead like me. I'm sensitive about my balding issue, so generally accepts me when people make fun of it. You guys should never be afraid of being bald. Listen, Bits' hair is thinning, Matt's hair's thinning, fucking Wormwreck, you're thinning. It's fine. It's fine. It's just fucking hair. We got hair everywhere. Who gives a shit about hair? Who fucking gives a shit? If it makes you guys feel better, I'll shave my head too. We'll do like a little, like I'll donate my head to, I'd at least give it to cancer. Because I got a lot of hair. But what it says is I like your mullet because it makes you look like you could fix my car. It does! Look! Bits, okay. Bits doesn't know this, but my past life, I lived in a very small town. And like the guys who could fix your car for like $20 and like know what they're doing, 100% were the guys with a mullet and a little shitty dirt stash, and that's exactly Bits. Bits has like a little dirty dirt stash and a fucking mullet, and like that's the kind of dude I trust with my car. I know Bits can't fix my car, but like if Bits came up to me and was like, Wazzy, I'll change your alternator, I would trust him based solely on his choice of hair and facial hair. One time I shaved all my hair off for the heck of it. It's my entire head. That's fine. But I got the thing that's the ring around the sides and bald on top. Elon Musk is afraid of being bald. Being bald must be based. Yeah, exactly. Fucking who cares? It's just a bad genetic draw. It's like how I am the tallest person you know. I'm so fucking, like, sometimes we just lose the genetic lottery, and sometimes our mom is fucking goddamn fucking 4'8", so you become a 5'4" guy. Like, sometimes that's just the genetic lottery we lose, okay? Sometimes you have so much hair that I lose so much in the shower. You guys have no idea how much I shed. I shed so much hair. But I have very thick hair, so I have a lot of hair. And sometimes you wind up bald, and that's okay. That's just how genetic works. I will say, if Bits doesn't mind, I will say the funniest thing I found was me and Bits have another friend who's trans, and they transitioned from male to female, and Bits went female to male. So it's kind of funny because their hair types completely opposited. Like if you look at our Bits. I'm not going to out them, but if you looked at our glorious Amazon, and now and a picture of you like a bunch of years ago, you'd be like, that's the same hair. And then if you looked at them before the change and you now, you'd be like, that's the same hair. It's like they switched haircuts. It's great. It's fun. That's the fun thing about having friends that transition in all ways possible. You can always just see the similarities of the differences, and it's incredible. I think transitioning is the neatest thing in the world. Because it's just so wild. It's just so wild that we could just be like, yo, my body sucks. And then you just like get shot in the ass with a needle for some time. And now you're different and you're cooler. Is that weird? Is that weird? We can just shoot ourselves in the ass and become cooler? There's no shot in the ass for like becoming taller. If there was, I'd have like 17 needles in my ass right now. I think I have a Think and Wazzy hair. I don't think that's what Viking was trying to say. That sheds at an unreasonable degree. I don't know if there's more hair in the bathroom or trash can than there is on my head. Posted a photo in the pic of my mullet. Gender is a ham sandwich. Exactly. I had to get my rabies shot in my ass years ago. Froggy, you had rabies? Froggy got fucking rabies? Can frogs get rabies? Wait a minute. I know this stream has been derailed 19 times, but I need to know. Because they're cold-blooded, can they get rabies? Frogs get rabies? Can frogs get rabies? Can frogs get rabies? Animals that are not mammals like birds, frogs, snakes, and fish do not get rabies. Froggy, you can't have rabies! You're a frog! We learned something today, crew. 17 needles in my ass right now. The shot prevents rabies. Froggy was just being preventative. Only mammals can get rabies. Dude, it's just a wreck at this point. I saved a dog from traffic and the little ungrateful bitch bit me. But Froggy would literally die if he got rabies. I'm sobbing. That's fair. Anyway, carrying on. Navy Blue Totodile. I'm assigning you fucking Charge-a-Bug because it would be a fair Pokemon fight, but I think you'd lose because it has electric types. Thank you for saving the dog, Froggy. Yeah, thank you for saving the dog, but fuck that dog. I'm glad you got a rabies shot. That's a shitty way to die. If you guys don't know how you die with rabies, you get this thing called hypophobia, and that means you can't get water in your body anymore. And as you know, humans, we need water. So go fuck yourself. And speaking of water, it's time for Flip. I've never been bit by a dog or cat. I got nipped by that fucking dog on my bike. That sucked ass. You know what? Actually, I've decided. Flip is actually very nice to me. Flip is another one of those I handle with gentle gloves, because I don't want to hurt their feelings, because they're just a little guy. Except for the first time they came here, and I was like, I'm gonna name you Flip instead of Don't Jump, because I don't want to think about you jumping off a building.
Watch your profanity.
Except if you're doing a flip. Dying of thirst. I got bit by a mouse and I tried to catch once. Banana got me so many puppy-themed things and a record player. How about you? Oh, that's awesome, Froggy. I got new bone conduction headphones, which are fun because you put them on your body and you can hear music, and it's like it's not in your ear. I don't like things in my ear. I'm just gonna put that out there. So I don't like earphones. So I got fucking I got fucking bone conduction headphones and a hoodie that's Cult of the Lamb. And those are my two like big presents that I got. I got money and pancreatitis. I got Deadpool socks. Anyway, as we were saying, Flip, I'm gonna sign you for Wall-E. But I think Flip has a mean streak in them, and I think they would beat the shit out of Wall-E. I think Flip would 100% dropkick this sweet little robot that's just looking for fucking flowers and shit. And I think Flip would kick the shit out of it. I swore. Fuck, I did. God, I'll reset it.
Uh-oh.
But Flip would win against Wall-E. I'm assigning their boxing opponent Wall-E, but I think they'd lose. I got a thing for making cold brew. Ah, that's cool. I made my brother the hottest jerky I could, and he was like, "This is good." And I was like, "I was hoping it would kill you." And he was like, "No, it's a normal level of spice." You saw also what happens when you swear during the swear timer. It resets, so I'm back up to the 10 minutes. Your jerky is good. No, Bits, this time I made it extra spicy. I tried to kill this man with it. I 100% put as much spice into that jerky as I could. Bits, do you remember the Cobra chicken? I used the Cobra chicken in the jerky, and a lot of it. I used half that bottle in that patch of jerky. It didn't kill him. Anyway, Ace is up next. Now, Ace is going to be confused by this one, but I won't. Wait, I got to... but since Froggy's here, Froggy will be like, yeah, I know exactly what we're doing here. Ace, I'm going to assign you the one, the only, Scangrade! So, Scangrade is a robot from Clone High. And Scangrade is an evil bastard. I think you would lose to Scangrade. So, ate all the jerky I stole from the party. You were supposed to steal the jerky. That was the point of the jerky at the party, was for stealing and eating. Unless you like stole it to shove up your butt or some shit. Like, you do you, but don't tell me about it. Anyway, the reason I'm giving Scangrade to Ace is because they have a job here. They have a job. And unfortunately, their job is murder. So I'm assigning Scangrade to Ace because they have a job around this building, and their job is to do murder. So I think it'd be kind of a fair fight, but I would say Ace would lose to Scangrade. Very good episode of Clone High. Very special episode. I love Scangrade. Why is he called Scangrade? Is because he is actually like the Scangrade for tests. So yeah. This is why we only remember your crimes. What are you talking about? I haven't done a crime in a good... How long is this stream going on? 15 minutes! Don't mind me falling asleep to watch his soothing voice. Wait, sorry. Headphone users? Sorry. If you're using headphones, can you turn down your volume really loud? I'm about to do something really, really funny. So if you have headphones on right now, or you're in public, can you please turn down your volume right now? This is your warning right now. I'm about to do something really funny to Nugget. So I just need you guys to turn your volume down. Okay. I'll give you a signal. I'll make my head very long when you can turn your volume back on. Okay, I'll do this. That's when you can. That's the signal for turning your volume back on. Okay, Nugget. Go to sleep and good night. Go to sleep, little. Okay, you guys are good. I warned you. I gave you guys the warning before I did it. I gave you the warning. That's my dolphin noise. I gave you the warning before I did it. Listen, if you guys are gonna use this to fucking go to sleep, I'm gonna make you suffer for it. I'm gonna make you suffer for it. Anyway, it's time for Cookie. And you know what, Cookie? You're kind of a little clown. Cookie's kind of a little clown. So I'm going to... Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that noise? Jesus fuck, that scared me. Don't scare me with noise alerts. That scared the piss out of me. Whoo! Oh, I guess I don't like being on the other side. That's what I'm doing to people? Oh, I don't like being on the other side. I'm going to assign Cookie King Dice from Cuphead. But you know what? Honestly, I think Cookie could win. I think Cookie would win, honestly. Well, see, you bitch, I was using headphones. I warned you! I was watching couples Reddit podcasts to go to sleep, Lamau. Deal with it. You gave me King Dice? I did, but I think you'd win. I think your little clown-ass attitude, you could fucking win. I think there would be some witty vocal jests between you two. And I think you would win. I think you would beat this. I think you would beat this old man. So that's your Boxing Day opponent. I'd make him flushed, not gonna lie. This is what I've been doing to people. We were wrong, Wazzy. We were wrong. I love Ted. Oh my God, that's what that's like. Anyway, time for Yato. How do I still have 20 requests? I don't even know 20 dudes. Time for Yato. And you know what? Yato's pretty smart. Don't worry, Bits. I have something fun for you if you put yourself in. Bits wasn't here for it, so guys, I'm gonna give Bits the secret opponent. So, because they'll enjoy it and it'll be funny. Shh. Anyway, I'm gonna give Yato. I'm going to give Calculester from Monster Prom. Mostly because Yato's pretty smart, actually. Yato plays a lot of games and is pretty smart and might be a robot. I mean, every time I look at the Discord, Yato's live in there. So maybe Yato doesn't sleep. I don't know. I don't have any proof Yato sleeps. So I'm going to assign Yato to Calculester. He's also voiced by Jacksepticeye. I'm going to be honest. I don't know who voices anybody in Monster Prom because I've never actually played with the voices on. I've always read it myself. I've always read it myself, so I have no idea. I'm on Discord now too. See? Time for Big White Bear. And there's only one big white thing we can assign to a big white bear, and Big White Bear would 100% win. Because have you ever seen a bear go against a car? I don't know if you guys have ever looked this up on YouTube. Look it up if you ever want to see something fucking wild. Watch a video of a bear breaking into somebody's car. It's fun. Anyway, I am going to assign Big White Bear Boxo from Reborn as a Vending Machine and Now I Wander the Dungeon. Remember that book I read, you guys, and then that anime we all watched together and I fucking hated every moment of it? You know, the perverted vending machine isekai? Well, it's got food in it. That Big White Bear would tear limb from limb for fucking food. Okay? I fucking hate Boxo, and I want Big White Bear to beat his ass to get the fucking corn soup inside. And I think Big Big White Bear is the only one here who could fucking beat Boxo's ass. And I fucking hate Boxo. And I fucking hope he beats his ass. I could not bear to watch. God damn it, Din! We're getting to season 2. Bitches love corn soup. Fun fact, more people die from vending machines than you expect. Gonna watch season 2, Wazzy? No! No, because I hate it. Anyway, Big White Bear, tear that fucking or that fucking vending machine limb from fucking limb. Fucking, I can't handle this fucking garbage. Remember when people who have a takeover can make her do things? Yes, but in limits. I do have limits on that. Oh, I gotta write that Big White Bear would win. Hold on. Hell yeah, Big White Bear kicked Matt's ass for the Bible well. That he did, actually. Also, sign up for the CWF. It's coming up soon. You have until the new year to sign up. I'm going to be preparing you guys. If you've never been in our CWF wrestling events, they're very fun. And you should do it. It's great. It's great. Anyway, I now have to assign Ryura. And I am signing Ryura a baby Digimon. And they don't even know it because it's just a little guy. It's just a little fucking guy. And it's cute and I like it. I am going to assign Ryura Monimon. This is Monimon. It is technically a baby Digimon. Actually, it's actually kind of lower than a baby. It turns into a baby Digimon. So it's like a pre-baby kind of thing. It's a baby. It's a baby Digimon. It's technically a Ninja TV is what they call it. What is it even? Let me see its Digivolution line. I don't even know its Digimon evolution line.
Watch your profanity.
But it's just a little fucking guy. Oh no, sorry, it's not a baby. It's it is an in training. I'm sorry. I misjudged. It comes from Nyanamon. So this is not a baby. Sorry, it's an in training. The CWF link is wrong. God damn it! I thought I changed it to the right one. Here's the right one. Here's the link to the right one. I'm going to put it in chat right now. There. There's the link to the right one. Here's a fan Digivolution line. If this helps. Boom. So Monamon, Matanamon, High Vision Montanamon, Footmon, and then Fujinmon. This is somebody's presumed evolution line. The great thing about Digimon is you could just sometimes make it up. But yeah, it's just a little guy. It's just a fucking little guy. So I'm signing Ryura that, and I hope she likes it. Anyway, it's just a little fucking guy. Do I think Ryura would win? Oh, 100%. Ryura would punt that thing. It's an in training. Oh, it really does dismantle the car with its bare hands. I'm trying to fill out the form, but I don't know who to fight with or who to team with. And I can't think of what makes me happy or mad. You gotta put something so I know who to put you against. Just pick out somebody in chat and be like, I hate this guy. Anyway, Hulk Hogan is next. Oh boy, I wish there was a t-shirt on here. As I'd be like, oh, Hulk Hogan just ripped out his t-shirt. Also, I beat Swear Timer, so fuck yeah. 10 minutes without swearing, I did it. I pick random NPC. You know what, Hulk Hogan? I am going to give you a real human to fight. I've decided, because Hulk Hogan was a real guy, and then and then they died. I'm gonna pick Ice Cube. I'm gonna say Hulk Hogan has to fight Ice Cube. And would they win? Yeah, probably. I'd say yeah, Hulk Hogan could probably win against Ice Cube. Yeah. Yeah. It's now a bad time to mention that I put swear timer on. How dare you, Kakashi? Anyway. Hulk Hogan, your opponent is Ice Cube. Time for Luna. Oh, Luna, you hat-stealing fuck. Where do I... But Ice Cube fought against the Anaconda. Wish there's something Team Fortress. I would put Luna there. You know what? Luna's in the big group of friends, so they're pretty friendly. I'm going to assign them Danbo from Yotsuba. Or Yotsuba? I call it Yotsuba. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but that's how my head has always said it. Boom! A little make-believe box friend. Do I think Luna would win? Yeah, I think... Yeah. I think so. I'm punching a squishy owl plush because I can. Damn, Nugget, you've squaring up for Boxing Day already? But yeah, I'm going to sign Luna Danbo. I think that's a good matchup. All right. Coming up next is Wi-Fi. Oh, Wi-Fi. Where do we want to put you? Actually, okay, I don't know why, but this to me is funny. This is a funny fucking concept. This was actually Matt's suggestion. And this is about to be very funny. Wi-Fi. Hi, it's me, your buddy Wazzy. I am going to assign you the IKEA Kallax bookshelf. Kallax bookshelf. That's right. It's an IKEA furniture. It's a bookshelf of squares. I own one of these, actually. If Bits looks at the screen, they'll be like, yep, Wazzy does own one of those. Fun fact, I actually own two. I have one. Matt has one. Matt was the one who recommended this go on here. I don't think Wi-Fi could build IKEA furniture. I think this thing would kick the shit out of him. I think building IKEA furniture pisses off Wi-Fi, and I think they would lose to the IKEA Kallax bookshelf. I have one too. I used it as a nightstand. I didn't even know that. IKEA, the Dane's mortal enemy. 100%. I think Wi-Fi. Did you have trouble setting up a fucking IKEA bookshelf? Did you struggle? I think you would lose. I think you would lose to it. Facebook goes, I have that shelf. My sisters and aunt have a ton of Kallaxes. Yeah, it's a good bookshelf. I'm not gonna just sit here and shit on it at all. It's a good fucking bookshelf. I have two in my house. One's in my living room and one is in Matt's office. I didn't. My dad and I didn't want to have to deal with that. Nothing's easier to build than a Kallax. Half my brother's room is IKEA shit I helped assemble. Well, it always says have a friend to help you. That's the point. You gotta have a friend to help you. Time for Char. And you know what, Char? I'm going to give you fucking anger from Inside Out because you both have fire themes to you. However, I think Char would lose. I know this man is probably, if like they were a human, they would probably be like 3 foot nothing, and Char, I believe, is very tall. If I recall correctly, Char's over 6 feet. I can't remember if that's a fact I just made up or if it's new. I don't know if I just made that up or not. But I still think Char would lose. I don't know why. I just I feel they would lose to anger. I don't think it would be like a knockout fight, but I think like it would be one of those points situations when you're like, oh, let's go to the judges kind of situation, and the judges would pick anger. You remember correctly. I think this guy would punch you right in the fucking kneecap. I think you would go down because your kneecaps are probably weak, being so tall. And I think you would go down. I didn't. My dad did. Well, then see, you didn't win against it. Therefore, I'm technically correct on my choice that Wi-Fi would lose. Also, next, before we hit ads, let me try to get another one in. Thanks for the potty going. Aztec. I'm going to assign you the crazy square, Aztec. Let's see if you can out-crazy the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But can Aztec see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yes. Yes, I think Aztec could beat a Cinnamon Toast Crunch crazy square. I was going to say right in the dinky. Char would get punched in the dinky and be like, I don't want to fight anger anymore. That man got mad and hit me in the nuts so hard. Oops, that's my alarm to take my pills, which I haven't done yet. But Aztec will fight the crazy square, and I think they would win. I think Aztec could see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I think Aztec would just eat it. I think the crazy squares would be defeated. Take your pills. I will after stream. I still got people to assign. We still got more than 12 dudes to assign, so we gotta assign our dudes. But we're on ads, so we gotta wait. You know what? Fine. We're on ads. I'm going to go take my pills right now. You can listen to it happen. I'll do it right on stream. We got 2 minutes of ads going. Might as well. Hi, Jill. I got 2 minutes of ads. Might as well take my pills. Boom. Pill 1. Boom. Pill 2. It comes in a jar. Boom. Pill 3. Pill 3 is the big one and it sucks. Boom. Pill 4. Also comes in a little container. It is a heart explosion pill. Boom, pill 5. Pill 5 I actually have to cut up, but I've got a pill cutter right here. I don't know if you guys own one of these, but I own one. It cuts pills in half because they fucking gave me a pill that's too big for me, and so I have to cut it in half because I only have to take half the dosage. They used to just give me 2 smaller pills, but then they said, fuck you, and they gave me 1 bigger pill, and then I have to cut in half, and then have each half. In the day. Anyway, here we go. We still got a minute left, so I still gotta fucking take my pills now. Now I'm back. I've got water here, so don't worry. So pill 1. Pill 1 comes in a bubble pack. This is a birth control pill. I'm infertile. This just helps regulate my hormones, so that's why I take it. Anyway. God damn it, Bits! Stop fucking around with the follower mode! God damn it, Bits! You fucking guy! Bits is fucking around with things. Pill 2. This is my piss a lot pill. This pill I take and it makes me piss a lot so I don't get kidney stones. I used to get kidney stones every 3 months. I haven't had kidney stones in like 3 years, I feel. I don't know how long I've been on this pill. That's pill 2. Pill 3, the big boy. This is actually a diabetic pill, but I take it for a thing other than diabetes. So that's I take it for the side effect, which is I will shit my guts out if I have an ounce of sugar. But it actually helps with PCOS, a thing I do have, which stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome, where my ovaries like to make cysts on them, and they are painful. Pill 5, the heart explosion pill. This one lowers my blood pressure. And then pill 5, the last one, the one I had to cut in half. What the fuck is this one? I don't know what this one is, but it's it has to do with my PCOS. I can't remember. But I have to take half of it, and I always fuck up taking it because I don't know why. But when I cut this pill in half, it somehow always gets stuck in my fucking throat, and I hate taking it. There, we're off ads, and I took all my pills. There we go. Now you guys have proof I took my pills. Anyway, Jimmy Memer is up next, and I'm going to give Jimmy Memer SpongeBob. Because Jimmy Memer is the most memeable of us all. Fascinating. I hope you enjoyed this ad read of me. For those of you that were in ads, I just literally just took my pills and explained each one as I did it. Anyway, Jimmy Memer, I'm assigning you SpongeBob because you are the memeable of us all, and who is more memeable than SpongeBob? Right now, you could probably think of 5 SpongeBob memes off the top of your head. But 100% Jimmy would get their ass kicked. 100%. Fucking get decimated. Absolutely get decimated. SpongeBob, B-boy. SpongeBob would kick the shit out of Jimmy. No fucking hesitation. Jimmy would lose that round 1. Jimmy's not getting back up, everybody. Also, don't be worried about my health, everybody. I'm not dying. Polycystic ovarian syndrome is my version is mine's handled. So you don't have to worry about me. Mine's handled. Anyway, Hog Hunter is next, and I actually have someone very I think I have something that would be very good for Hog Hunter, and I know what you're thinking. Do we have any square hogs on this list? And no. We have what we have here is a very unsuspicious box. And so my opponent for Hog Hunter is this unsuspicious box from Metal Gear. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think Hog Hunter would win. I don't think Hog Hunter has the CQC to avoid getting their ass beat by this totally unsuspicious box. So Metal Gear Solid Thief starts playing. A box. Snake in the box. Solid Snake. No, this is just a regular box. But I don't think Hog Hunter has the CQC to square up against this box, if I'm being honest with you. And so I'm going to give the win to this totally unsuspicious box. That looks like Snake, the main character. No. No, this is just an unsuspicious box. Did you see a little exclamation go over my head? No, you did not. That's just a box. That's just a regular box. It's a regular unsuspicious box that we've seen a bajillion times. It's fine. That's just a box. That's just our crew member, Snake. Time for Bits, and I think it would be fun because Bits wasn't here for it. Bits, I think I'm going to give you our special opponent. If I was not giving a special opponent to Bits, I would honestly give Bits this one, which I know what you're thinking, Wazzy. That's not a box. No, but it's a bok. So if I wasn't giving Bits our special one, I would give them bok as their opponent. But I'm going to give Bits our special guest. I'm assigning Bits Jake Paul with a broken jaw. That's going to be Bits' opponent. I think it's a fair fight. 2 internet fucking guys. 2 internet guys fighting again. It's like Creator Clash. Let's break it again. Beat his ass, Bits. It was just the timing on it. I was like, God, I gotta put fucking Jake Paul on here. I fight dirty. He's gonna not be having children for several reasons. I think this for our creator clash of Bits versus Jake Paul. I think it would be a tie. Honestly, I think this would be not a full beatdown fight. I think they would both leave because Jake Paul can box, but Bits like, see, this is the thing. I know Bits very well. Bits is a lot like me. And if they had a creator clash against Jake Paul and Jake Paul went to Bits and said, I will pay you $5 million to lose to me, Bits would 100% take that fucking $5 million. That's why I'm saying it's a tie. Because if Bits actually fights, Bits might at least hurt him real good. But 100%, Jake Paul would not want to fight because he's a baby. And he tried to pay off the guy that broke his jaw. So, but I know me and Bits would both take that money. If Jake Paul was like, lose the fight to me and I'll pay you $5 million, I'll take the $5 million. I'm not an idiot. When I fight a guy, I only aim for the balls. Exactly. It's the best thing to do. Thanks, Denji. Anyone with brains would take the money. Exactly. I'll look like a bitch on TV for the money. I'm not an idiot. I'm not a fucking idiot. Anyway, Soren is up next. Soren. I'm gonna assign you boxes of cereal. I'm gonna assign you cereal boxes. Because I think it's funny. And I think Soren would win. Soren would definitely win. Soren, I'll let you choose. I'll let you choose what cereal box you beat up. But 100%. Because I feel like every time Soren's in this stream, I don't know why, but like... I need to see if I can find a picture of this. I need to see if I can, like, show you, like... This is... In my head, this is Soren all the time. This is how Soren watches this stream. This is, in my head, this is what I imagine is happening right now with Soren. I imagine Soren's just like sitting there watching stream, eating cereal badly with a spoon that's too big. I like to imagine that's what's happening with Soren right now. So I'm assigning Soren this I can't believe I found a video of it. I like to imagine, like, just, you've ever seen a kid just like this, like a kid with a fucking spoon that's too big and like not really focusing on eating. They're more focusing on what they're watching. That's 100% what I anticipate Soren does when they watch this stream. So... It just to be eating on a call with me. Something tells me Soren's going to make a meme out of this. 100%, in my opinion, that's what's happening right now. They could pick whatever kind of cereal box they want to fight. But I feel like that's Soren. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. That's just me. Anyway, Matt's up next, and I'm going to fucking make Matt lose his fight purposely because I think this is fun. Because I'm gonna purposely give Matt a losing one. If it were, actually, wait, hold on. I have two funny ones for Matt. No, I don't have a box of magic cards on here, so I'm gonna assign Matt a fight he'll lose. I'm gonna assign Matt a cheese slice. Matt is lactose intolerant. Much like Lunala.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
So I'm going to assign Matt's opponent is a cheese slice, and he will lose. That cheese will fucking decimate him, much like our boy Bits. With their fucking pancreas killing them. Matt's tummy will be killing him. It's okay, Matt. You would win. You just have to throw it in the trash. You don't even have to eat it.
You're not a real person.
Well, you use cheese slap. It's super effective. Also, a fun story. I'm going to tell you guys this story of Matt. This was back when Matt's mom was still alive. We were sitting there. We were at Matt's mom's house one time, and we were talking about those videos. Like, I don't know if you guys remember this. It used to be a thing where you would take a cheese slice and you would throw it on a baby or a cat's head, and then you would film the reaction, and you'd be like, haha, look at this idiot with the cheese on their head. And we were talking about that. And then Matt's mom got up, went to the bathroom, so we thought, and then came back with a cheese slice and threw it at Matt's forehead. And it was so fucking funny. So great memory. Matt, I'm assigning you a cheese slice. Merry Christmas. Also, look at you guys counting down successfully. I'm proud of you. Also, it's almost the New Year's. Where's my fucking Bring Me to Life version of Crew Sings Bring Me to Life? Okay, this one's going to be funny. Okay, hold on. This one's funny to just me. That's what I was thinking. Look at you guys be successful. Homeless, you're up. And homeless, I'm actually going to assign you something funny to me, mostly. Homeless, you're homeless. I'm going to assign you a boxed van. Either you're going to get isekai or you're going to live in it. You can live in a van down by the river, and if anybody gets that reference, I will gift you a sub right now if you get that reference. If you could say the name of the actor who said that, I will. God damn it, Dumpling! Why are you gifting sub? I said I was gonna do it! Dumpling! Dumpling, what the fuck? That's 20 subs, Dumpling! It's your birthday! Oh yeah, I didn't even ask. Dumpling, did you have a good birthday? I didn't even ask. I feel bad
I've grown
now.
old and infirmed.
I feel bad now. Thank you so much, Dumpling, for 20 gift subs. What
Can you
the
remember
fuck?
the tallest man you've ever seen?
Holy fuck, thanks, Dumpling. I got that reference, but I don't know the actor. But I already have a sub, so it's okay. That's fair. Holy fuck. I didn't even ask Dumpling how your birthday went. I'm so sorry. How was your birthday, buddy? Thanks for the 20 gift subs. For those who don't know, I always say happy birthday to Dumpling every day but their birthday. Because their birthday is actually on Christmas. So that's why I'm saying that. And that's why the meme. Nothing happened except celebrating Christmas. Hi, Matt. Oh, my art glove. And a receipt I need to put in.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
20 more gift subs.
No! No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Do not leave fucking marks on me again. Get out of here! Ow! Fucker. Fucking bitch. Oh, God. Anyway, thank you, Dumpling. I'm sorry your birthday didn't go that good, but I hope you had a good day nonetheless. Homeless, I'm assigning you this van, this box van, because you could live in it, or you can get hit by it and get isekai to a world where you might not be homeless. Oh, look, and Dumpling got their own hype train. So, there you go. I will stretch, hydrate, and snack. So you can either be isekai to another world where there's big, busty anime women, or, wait, I know what you mean by that. Or you can live in a box down by the river. Do I think you'd win? No, I 100% think you'd be hit by a box van and get isekai'd. 100% isekai homeless. And see the fucking memes of girls getting hurt. Exactly. Look at you guys successfully counting. I'm so proud of you. Also, hi, Wrong Way of Light. Time for Pinky. Oh, our fucking spaghetti at a fast food restaurant, Pinky. Pinky, I'm actually going to... Yeah. Pinky, I think you'd win this fight. I'm just going to say you'd win this fight, but, to me, Pinky is a mystery. Pinky is a delightful mystery. And so, Pinky... I'm going to assign you square watermelon. A delicacy in some places. Actually, they're very expensive from what I understand. Why would you put me on swear timer? Dumpling, why are you giving me more subs? It's your birthday, you son of a bitch! Also, I now got to reset the swear timer. How dare you? Stop counting down. It's not the new year yet. Thank you for ending my swear timer. Pinky, I'm assigning you a square watermelon. Please enjoy your watermelon of square. Ah, a lot of you got 2 and 1. You fucked it up, everybody. Happy birthday, Dumpling. Everybody put your favorite emoji in the chat for Dumpling. For their birthday. Enjoy square watermelon. You look at it and you're like, that's not supposed to be like that, but okay, I enjoy it. -1. Yeah, there we go. Favorite emojis in the chat for Dumpling. Yay, happy birthday, Dumpling. All right, Nocturnal Blade. I'm sorry, I should have said something in the Discord video yesterday, Dumpling. I feel bad now, because it was your actual birthday. Nocturnal Blade is next. And I think I'm going to assign Nocturnal a Rice Krispie square. Cracker bones, cracker bones. Do I think Nocturnal Blade would beat a Rice Krispie square? Yes. But they're little and malleable and delicious and full of sugar. And I like them. So, I'm going to assign Nocturnal Rice Krispie squares. Which you can't say if you have a lisp, and so you have to call them blue bars, which is fun. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to zoom out. Coming up next is Helic. You know what, Helic? You are a puzzle to me. You are a little puzzle of a guy, and I think you're going to lose this fight. I don't want to be rude, but you're about to lose, Helic. I'm assigning you a Rubik's Cube. I don't think you'd win against the Rubik's Cube. I think it would outsmart you.
Knock, knock.
I could actually solve those. You can fucking solve this. Oh, welcome to the crew, Manguitos. Yeah, that's probably how you say that. Welcome to the crew. You must be friends of Aztec. Welcome in. I could actually solve those. I fucking can. I don't think I've ever successfully solved a Rubik's Cube. But Helic, I am going to assign you a fucking Rubik's Cube, and I'm going to say that you're going to lose to the Rubik's Cube. So that is your Boxing Day appointment. Huasi, that's my sister. I figured it was something like that. Welcome, Aztec sister. Finally, more people that knew each other before they knew me. Just remembering patterns and pieces, the middle pieces never move. Ace, it's not that simple. My brother can solve it. It's not that simple. Anyway. She's known you for years. Yes, but you've known each other longer, technically. Also, now I'm long. Whoop, 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 whoop. I've never solved a Rubik's Cube. Me neither. Goose Rune. I'm going to assign you not a balk, but a bok bok. The sound of chicken mix. Because goose is honk. Do you guys think honk could... You know what? I'm going to say that Goose Rune would win because I think a honk outweighs a bok kind of noise. If you throw it in the fire, you win because then it's destroyed. Of course, I haven't had many opportunities to solve a Rubik's Cube. Wazzy, we must get crew to continue Bring Me to Life. No, that's not your own things. I don't have any part of it. I just want it on my desk by New Year's or you fail. I'm here to punch someone in the face and take their job. Hi, Jane. I think honks outwin chickens. I like geese better than chickens. I eat more chickens than I eat goose. So we're going to go with that. Thanks for the little hype train, everybody. I appreciate that. Oh, I got a little chest from it. Oh, I got a little emote. Thank you. Like the best I said, the best I could do is a goofy cover. Anyway, Sir Cooney Mud is next. Sir Cooney Mud, I'm also going to assign you. You are also a nice old man. I'm going to assign you Carl from Up. That's going to be your opponent. And you know what? I think this old man would beat your ass. I think this old man would 100% beat up Sir Kunimut. That's my gasp. The bestest old man of Pixar? Yes, and I think Sir Kunimut would lose. I think Carl would beat the shit out of him. Also, his story's so sad. I don't like watching Up because of the first part, so I just fast forward through that part. You could just skip the sad part and move right on to when he's a grouchy old man. It's great. It's fucking great. Coming up next is Din. Oh, Din, where are we going to put you? I think I know. Din is kind of a performer. And you know how they are. But I'm going to give them a fight they're about to lose. Prize too young to understand that part. Did you know that some dinosaurs were capable of mimicking sounds like parrots? So if you went back in time, you could get talking dinos. Fucking really? That's a horrifying concept. Anyway, Din, I'm going to assign you Mettaton from Undertale. Technically a box, before anybody gets on my ass about this. Yes, I know we get the leggies, but before that. And I think Din would lose. They're a performer, yes, but I think Mettaton would fucking annihilate them. 100%. 100% Din would lose that. You can't outperform them. Time for Alaskan.
Uh-oh.
What if I brought a gun into this fight? You can't. It's a boxing match, Din. You're not going to win. Time for Alaskan to lose, too, actually. I've decided Alaskan will also have an opponent they will lose to. I'm assigning Alaskan a Thwomp. I picked specifically this N64 version of Thwomp because it was most square or cube and box shaped in my opinion. So Alaskan's gonna fight Thwomp and Alaskan's gonna lose. That's my 100% opinion on the matter. She didn't she's bulletproof, you know, at least in box form. Packs a gun, like you just saw Tupac. Man, if I saw Tupac right now, I would freak out because, like, he's supposed to be super dead, and I'd be like, zombie. I would have a bad time. Time for Sir Playa.
Nice.
Sir Playa? I think I'm gonna give you Osimo. I'm gonna give Sir Playa Osimo. And I think Sir Playa would win because Osimo is just Cartman in a box. For those who don't know, it's just Cartman in a box, and I think Sir Playa would win. What's the scoreboard looking? Oh God, I don't know. We'll have to check afterwards. Anyway, Sir Play is a little edgy like Cartman and shit, so that's why I'm having them square up against Cartman. And I think they'd win. I think they could beat up a grade 4 kid. I think they would beat the shit out of them. Aquatic Wolf is next. Fuck. Oh, I should have gave Matt cartons of milk. That he definitely would have lost that too. I forgot. I forgot about the fucking milk. What a wolf. No. I think I do know something about Aquatic Wolf. Aquatic Wolf, do you not play D&D? I'm very sure you do. I feel like this is something I've learned about you. But I don't know if you're a dice goblin or not. I'm going to assign you dice. Your opponent will be dice. And I'm actually going to say, Aquatic Wolf, you'll lose. Because the dice never roll in your favor. And you may or may not be a dice. I don't have a horde just yet. Yet! How many fourth graders can you take in a fight before you get overrun? I'm going to be honest with you. My niece is not in fourth grade. She is fucking... she's in kindergarten. And she is frighteningly tall. I don't think I have... Like, I think by the time she's fourth grade, she might be as tall as me. Her parents are both very tall. Anyway. Aquatic Wolf, I don't think... Do they roll in favor when I do dumb stuff? Oh, 100%. If you're like, I want to antagonize the bard, 100% they'll roll in your favor. And they'll be like, yeah, you did that. But then you'll be like, I swing to hit him with my sword. And it'll be like, you've rolled a 2. Not quite a crit fail. You wouldn't crit fail, but they always roll low. I don't know. I'm a bit of a dice goblin. How I do it is each of my characters have to have a whole new set of dice. Every D&D character I've played, I'm like, well, I'm playing a new character. I better get them some new dice, and then I kind of pick dice that fit them. The only ones that got matching dice were when a character died and I replaced it with another character. They kept the same dice. Because I didn't have time in between the 2 sessions to go get new dice for the new character. So, she didn't get her own dice. Piper never got her own set of dice. She was using Tobias's dice. I am the dice kobold. 6 coins is up next. No, I'm gonna give him a dog. 6 coins. I'm gonna give you a boxer dog. I'm gonna let you fight. I'm gonna let you fight. Coin. I'm gonna let you fight a boxer. I'm gonna say you're gonna lose that fight because that's probably a good boy. That's probably a good boy. And you might get rabies. As we learned, frogs can't get rabies, but boxers definitely can. And you know what? Knowing 6 coins, they'll probably be like, "Ooh, a puppy!" I try to bet the puppy, and then the puppy will bite them. They'll be so overcome with the joy of a dog that it'll bite them. And so I'm gonna say they're gonna lose. I have a boxer dog. She's black. Oh, that's cute. Seems about right. I too would get bit by a dog, honestly. I'd be like, I wouldn't be able to fight it. Manguitos is here. I've only just met you, Manguitos. So I don't know anything about you, but this is the only food product I've got left. So I'm going to assign you a brownie. Do I think you'd win against a brownie? Absolutely. So I'll give you a win on that one. Bro, me and Dino have the same brain cell when we see a dog. Gonna pet that dog? Was it you didn't you lose to a dog not long ago? It chased me. I didn't lose to it. It chased me. And of course, it's time for Icy Jane, aka Lesbian Golf Mafia. And Lesbian Golf Mafia, boom, there's your point back, loves to steal jobs. Now, this was the one I was originally going to give to Ace before I gave them the scan grade, but scan grade has more evil in his heart, so this man just has a job. I'm going to give you the square guard from Squid Games. You could take this man's job. Just a guard of the Squid Games, which technically really does also fit Ace, but 100%. There you go. thought you were talking Steve from Minecraft. Steve from Minecraft would go to probably Miss XD or Sebastian. I will swap my outfit. Thank you. Once I didn't get picked, we've got Ruby, we've got Snitzel from Chowder, we've got Bubs. Actually, this is Wubsy from Wow Wow Wubsy. This is Mr. Strong. This is Mr. Grumpy. This is Meat Boy. This is Jeff Randall. This is Cube Tam. This is a fucking CRT TV. This is a fucking fish tank. This is milk carton. This is a washing machine, which would have gone to Valiant. Ow, I got shit in my eye. This is Blickbon. This is SQ. This is fucking Knackle Stack. This is the Jackbox logo. This is a big box outlet store. This is a singular pixel. It's technically 4, actually. If you zoom in, you don't know this, but like this is technically a singular pixel. This is a singular pixel. This one's actually technically 4, but I couldn't see it when I only did 1. So I had to actually make it 4. So that's, I lied. This is a collector's box set. This is the Eraser from Batman. This is the Keeper from Evil Within. This is Obscura from Evil Within 2. And this is Cassius Rhodes from the Dookie. So there we go. Who would want to get Mammoth Cubed? Out of who's left, I'd probably, because they have the name similar to mine, I would probably fight fucking Wubsy. I would fight this fucking weird dog with a weird long tail. I would fight Wubsy. Because we have too similar a name, and I think I would win. I think I could beat this fucking dog. The laundry machine. No! Listen! Because you guys are only saying that so I'd lose. Mammoth Squared. I wish I knew about Mammoth Squared when I was making this. I would have put that in, and I would have assigned that to fucking Dinororia. God. I love we learned about the Mammoth Cube today. That's fucking incredible. Anyway, that's been our stream. Let's see who's winning. Let's see. Let me just take a little look here. Let's take a look. You guys can see the background here. You guys can see all the work that goes into this. This is what's coming up. These are ones that are planned. I have planned ideas, but I haven't made them yet. So we got for wins. Let me mark these down as I go. Actually, this is probably better if I go wins and losses. Wins and losses. We've got 1, 2, 3 wins. Then we've got 4 losses in a row. Oh, looking bad. Then we've got a win. Then we got a win. Then we got another win. It just says yes. I'm going to change that. That would technically be win. This is why I can't talk. I have to, like, I can't talk while typing or I fuck it up. Then we got to lose. We got Wazzy would win. We got to lose. We got to lose. We got to win. Then we got 3 losses. Oh, I didn't. Oh, 4 losses. Aquatical for lose. I didn't put the front bracket on it. That's why I got confused. Then we got a win and a lose. Then we got 4 wins in a row. And we got a lose for Kakashi. Then we've got a win on the crate, technically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wins in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we got a lose and a win. And we got win and a tie and 2 loses. So 1 tie so far. Then we got lose, lose, lose. So 3 lose. And we got a win with Goose Rune. Then we got a lose with Steve. You guys have probably already done the math. We got a win with Cookie, a win with Wormrack. I didn't say if Yato would win or lose. Bits I put as another tie. No, I think Yato could win. Yeah, Yato would definitely beat up Calculester. So technically, the wins have it. Technically, crew wins. So, 15, 20, 24 to 15, 16, 17, 18 to... Oh, that should be cross. 24 to 20. And then 2 ties. Still think I could win against a GameCube because I probably lose interest in Luigi's Mansion after playing it for 10 minutes to come back to it like a year later. Listen, my stream, I make the rules. Anyway, let's see if there's any memes and then we'll carry on. I still don't have a plan for what we're going to do Sunday, but I'll figure that out later. Anyway, we got Steve is dead. Again, I start my lunch for there to there being a surprise of there being a stream scheduled for now. Oh boy, a Wazzy stream to watch during my lunch. With a pizza. Phoenix Wolf in the crate. 100% that would be Phoenix Wolf trapped in the crate. Unable to free. The door would be on the other side of them. Free me this instant. I'll free you, Donnie. Shut up. Keeping him tied up. Soon you'll be free, Donnie. My mother had me tested. She did have me tested. How dare you? I tried so hard, but I feel like I'm failing. Wazzy, you did so much for us already. If anything, you overdo it sometimes. You're not failing us. We're having fun hanging out with you. I hope you guys had fun today. Top text. I'm sorry, BMO. Would you fight BMO? You can free him now. I've stolen all the gel pens. I don't have dyslexia. My mom had me tested for it. Well, yes, but actually no. I like that you used Big White Bear's version of your Worm Aztec. Upper echelon of crew, Greg and Wazzy. That dog is going to bite our fucking neck off. Froggy, Dobby the chair summoner, or the hair summoner. That would be Dobby, with all of his hair. That's why Crew's going bald. It's Dobby's fault. Having headphones in while listening to a Talk Secure stream, Wazzy does a dolphin sound.
Boo.
I did it for you. Meet the engineer, Nugget. Soren watching stream while eating. Bottom text. That is Soren. I want a game, but I have no idea if I like it, and I don't want to buy it and waste what little money I have. See if there's a demo or watch somebody let's play it. Yep, there's Homeless. Homeless getting hit by the box van. Get isekai'd, buddy. There we go. There's an edit of it. Froggy, Dobby the hair summoner. He's gonna kill me for that meme. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. You would, Alaskan. Starts holding hands. You stop that right now. Stop sexting in my chat. Anyway, that's been our stream for the day. I'll be back on Sunday doing a mystery thing. What will I be doing? I have no idea. You have no idea. None of us know what's going to happen on Sunday, so be here for that. Then we have a fun week of Prediction Day on Monday where we will be predicting what 2026 will be like and going through our predictions of 2025 and seeing what happens. Then we will... then we'll have art requests, and then we'll have Assigning You a Day. And that's going to be our streams. So, yeah. Crew, let's sing Bring Me to Life from Evanescence. Wake Me Up. It doesn't start on Wake Me Up. Anyway, crew, that's been our stream for the day. I'm going to send you guys off to a highly unqualified babysitter. Thanks for fucking hanging out with me today. I hope you guys had a good fucking holiday. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys had a fun time. I hope You know, I hope you have a good day, and I will see you guys on fucking Sunday. Until next time, kick names, kick ass, and get the absolute fuck out of my house! Okay, bye.